Alrighty, and we are recording. Alright, so in the last episode, y'all met Draken.
Yes.
Good.
I called him a bitch to his face.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did. I completely forgot about that.
Yep. Y'all met Draken. You defeated the Black Dragon Zord.
Oh.
Or did he let you defeat it?
I wouldn't say
He let us defeat it. We're only level 2.
Yeah.
If we had have actually defeated it, we would be level 5 by now at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
But anywho, what are you guys doing in your free time on this lovely Wednesday morning or afternoon? I don't give a fuck.
Do we have to be in the command center?
Yeah, I have to be.
Anything
Okay, cool.
but going to the beach.
You really hate the beach. But Aurora's actually probably at the youth center
There you go.
at the moment.
There you go.
Pastor.
Yes, the youth pit.
Aurora's a cool youth pastor.
No, that's what they sell at the youth bar for food. Youth pasta.
I hate.
Okay. I hate it. I hate that
Mm-mm.
sentence.
I literally had a blonde moment where I had to translate to my brain. It's like, no, he means this.
That accent, though. It's the accent that got us.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I said it like I did? That was bait.
We fell for it. Hook, line, and stinker.
Ugh. Anyway.
Oh, man.
Aw.
Swiper,
Yeah,
no
no,
swiping.
Oh man. But no,
How dare.
Aurora is currently at the center.
Okay.
Probably with a certain person.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably teaching him some fighting moves again.
Okay.
That's what I do.
All right. So, how about teach? What would they be doing on this
what?
Wednesday morning?
See,
After being
Wednesday
called out
morning-
for being a pussy.
It's Wednesday, my dude. Huh?
No, that never actually happened.
No, I mean, the face-to-face encounter where he called you a pussy did happen. The other thing has not happened.
No, but I called him a bitch, so I got my payback back. I was good.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
And I was about to say, calling somebody a pussy because they're afraid of a 30-foot tall fucking robot is no. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he is the bad guy. He's supposed to be rude.
Yeah,
he's
so-
supposed to be asshole.
Hence why she made height jokes and performance jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Teach. What is KJ? What is K? So Aurora's at the beach
Yes.
No.
No.
The youth center.
Youth center.
at the youth center.
Yeah.
KJ, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's what I was about ready to ask. Dick.
Plotting to destroy the beach. No.
Plotting to take over the tri-state area.
KJ's got like a whiteboard in his fucking room that's just like, there's like 4 steps on it. The last step is no beach, and there's just question marks all the way down. But no. God.
No, it's first step, find beach. Second step, create thing to destroy beach. Third step, question marks. Fourth step, profit.
Step 1 has already been completed. KJ's probably fucking training or some shit.
I mean, that is part of your athletic shit, so yeah. And it is
Wait,
literally a stereotype of the Red Ranger at this point in like every single one.
and
Okay.
or possibly doing mechanics with Zords because we're
Yeah, you actually have Zord scraps now.
yeah.
So, are you doing Zord scraps? And if you are training, where are you training? Are you training at the youth
Yes.
center? Are you training at the base? Are you training in your room? Are you training in
All
the
of
training
the
room?
above.
If he's at the youth center, then I want to explain something real quick.
Just let's make it a little simpler. Let's do the mechanics stuff. So he's
Okay.
probably currently covered in oils.
Okay,
Essential
so
oils?
he's.
Oils
No.
and smells.
I will hurt you, Aurora.
You know what?
He's just covered
Okay.
in
Just for that,
essential
I've got a
oils.
surprise for you specifically. Within the
Who,
next
me?
episode or two. Yes.
You.
Betrayal.
I'm gonna give you
Um,
a monster called Karen.
Oh my god, I love it. 10 out of 10.
Honestly, I think. Yeah, fuck it. Teach is cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just she's in the kitchen making something, and I imagine. Yeah, she's making pies.
Pies?
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, she's made a pumpkin pie. She's made.
Excuse me.
She's made a.
Holy crap!
That was good push.
That wasn't pushed. That came out naturally.
It reverberated through my headphones.
Oh my god, I cannot fucking believe it's happened. It's recording.
So yes. She has made a pumpkin pie. She has made a couple of meat pies, which are just, well, they're pies that the filling is like meat with gravy and stuff like that. And she's currently making a banana cream pie.
The internet has ruined me.
Yeah. Well, no. Guess where that one's going?
I don't want to know.
Do you not know what banana cream pies are famous for?
If I remember correctly, pie faces.
Yeah, those are the ones that clowns use to pie face people.
Oh no. Oh, the gutter. It's the gutter. It's.
Just for that, you're getting the pie.
No.
I mean, it's either that or Aurora's boyfriend.
Don't shut up. No. No.
No, Teach was actually going to prank Billy.
Ah.
She was going to prank Billy, but because Aurora couldn't shut up.
I'm sorry. You're the one who decided that pie was going to be that kind of pie.
You're the one that decided a banana cream pie is something dirty.
Technically, I started that.
He started it, not me. So if anything, Billy still needs to be pied in the face.
Nah, I'm going after you now.
Well, you gotta find me first.
Or this can happen.
No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
What's the sitch?
Don't you dare.
Yeah, I just clicked on the communicator sound.
Don't you dare.
Don't I dare what?
Don't you dare.
Bruh, who puts that on a kid?
Alright, there, I'm streaming for Aurora.
Okay.
And okay, I was gonna say, and I lost where my mouse is. No, my mouse went invisible for half a second there. Like I had to go from one screen to the other. Because I'm currently acting, oh yeah, I forgot to remove Jack. But Then again, there is actually a reason why I kept him here.
Well, no, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
Are you sure about that?
Not anymore.
Because I'm pretty sure you just left the token here because you were too lazy to delete it last time.
Well, that too, but I'm pretty sure I already mentioned that he was going to send Billy the morphers of his team to actually fix and give to you guys.
Yes, he said that he would send them, not that he would come with them.
Well, I said what I said.
You did, but was it right or was it wrong?
I'm going to stab each and I'm going to enjoy what I'm going to do today.
Oh, no.
I'm going to enjoy it very, very, very much.
Okay.
No. I gotta find the soundbite for that one.
I love that song for some reason. I don't know why.
What was it?
What do you what is the difficulty of a banana cream pie?
You know, out of everything that I've ever heard, I don't think I've ever heard that question be asked.
We've heard a lot of D&D questions. All right, and you said you handled most of the cooking on your vessel, right?
Well, I was part of the kitchens. It was a city worth of people. I was just one of the people in the kitchen.
Okay.
So I have a lot of cooking experience.
12.
Cool.
There's a reason I said that. I know baking's somewhat of a science than it is actually, set in stone. Critical success.
Nice.
It is the most delicious looking pie you have ever made.
Actually, I would like to have 2 instead of 1 instead.
Okay.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I almost double crit too.
So this is going to be fun for me for multiple reasons. I'm going to make at least one person in the call excited. And then I'm going to hurt somebody else.
So this is what I made. I'm putting it in voice chat. These are the meat pies that I made. They're just basically palm-sized. Like, you can fit them in your hand. Probably not a good idea because they're really hot, but yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like beef mince. It's like ground beef and like gravy sort of thing.
I was trying to figure out a way to blow up the image, but it's whatever. Okay. It's at least on the video. For like a split second.
I'm back. Sorry. Whatever.
Welcome back. Don't worry about it.
And then that is the banana cream pie. And what was the other type of pie I made? I made pumpkin pie.
Yes, you said pumpkin pie, which is my favorite pie. So you're in somewhat good graces today. Like, straight up, pumpkin pie is my favorite pie.
Nice. So wait, are we all still doing our own thing?
Yeah.
At the moment, yeah.
Because the distress call wasn't actually a real distress call. It was just him being. It was just him.
Me being a general nuisance.
Yes, that's the word I was looking for.
Gender neutral term to call someone with an asshole without giving them that. without
No,
being
I
rude.
was actually
Nuisance.
no, I was actually going to call you a noob, but I was like, no, that's not right. It's something else done with an N. What is it? Nuisance. That's it.
Yeah, I liked going on Tumblr and seeing Goad. What do you call your sibling who doesn't go by either gender pronoun? Ah, nuisance. That's it. Thank you.
What a cunning strategy. Wait, no, that's not cunning at all. What's the opposite of that? Retarded? Yes, that's it. Thank you.
Moving on. Oh, sorry.
All right.
As someone with mental insert joke about as someone with mental disabilities, I'm allowed to say that right here.
Yeah.
I mean, I have
Anyway.
ADHD and like the attention span of a goldfish. Like this is one of the few things I can hyper focus on.
I have autism among other things, so
Yeah.
okay. So why did you?
Why did I what?
Not you, Aurora.
You do.
What?
Aurora's muted their mic again.
What?
You always mute your mic, and it always stalls gameplay because we ask you a question as soon as you mute your mic. And
Sorry.
Every single time, too.
It's my
am I
superpower.
wrong?
I know. It's my superpower. The power of being inconvenient.
So,
Imagine that
nuisance.
as like a mutant power, like Domino, who's like extremely lucky, but instead of that, it's just you give everybody else bad luck.
And I just have like neutral luck.
Oh my god!
I'm like-
Imagine that team dynamic, though.
Oh my god, I actually. Wait, would it work on her? Or would she then have like neutral luck? Or would it not do that? Would it give me good luck then?
Radio.
That's too much thought process for my brain to focus on that and Power Rangers.
Okay, anyway, moving on. Back on topic.
Yes.
I'm just putting us all in our places.
In the corner?
The
Sorry, that one was too easy.
I thought my spot was supposed to be in the gutter.
Yeah, get up there and clean those leaves out.
I meant the gutter as in.
I know what I said.
Okay.
I know what I said.
I'm also thinking about doing, and I'm also thinking about
Billy's
doing
still a
Power
clown.
Rangers talks, just TikTok, just for shits and giggles, for lore and shit.
Dude, Billy's still a clown.
I know. I don't care. Hell, I'm still half
think that's
tempted to
right.
force you guys to go and do some of the random ass adventures on these.
I think I'll turn Billy into an emo next.
That's fine. I have no problem with that.
Wait, what did I just hear?
Don't worry about it.
Said Nick.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm cooking and they're doing
Yeah.
whatever. So
All right.
stop talking to me and get to them.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna force Aurora to speak. By staring directly at the muted mic. You're trying to do it right now, aren't you? Stare. Aurora. Or did they say they'd be back?
They didn't mention a damn thing. They just muted again.
Alright, well, we'll skip over to KJ then. So you said you're in the Zord Bay actually working on shit.
Yes. I put metal on metal.
You put metal on the metal, and then you basically stitch it together or weld it together, I guess.
With metal.
I stitch it together with a needle and thread.
I mean, to be fair, there are certain Zords that you could probably do that to. Taimugen! Turtle Man.
Oh.
Anywho. Yeah. Anywho, yeah. Basically, Alpha is actually helping you build it with like various schematics. Excuse me again.
Stop it.
That one wasn't pushed either.
Bullshit.
No, seriously, none of these are pushed. These come out naturally like this.
God, that sounds fucking painful.
No, what's painful is trying to do that while finishing a sentence.
Oh.
Instead of, I can actually make sure it stays down long enough for me to finish the sentence before it comes out. Or it becomes the sentence's end. It becomes the punctuation. But yeah, Alpha is basically giving you like schematics, kind of guiding your hand as it, which will eventually give you advantage for Zord based checks. Eventually.
I have a cat.
Granted, like as you get closer to it, or as you get closer and closer to it, it's Alpha has to run a diagnostics on the Zord pieces that you have put together. Cat?
Yes, cat.
Okay.
She has decided to come outside.
But anywho, yeah. That's basically what's going on with KJ. Diagnostics test is going to take for Alpha.
Alpha?
Forever. Scanning the car. I've used computers when it comes to cars and shit. I know sometimes it takes forever, sometimes it's quick. It really depends on the age of the fucking car. Then sometimes it's never guaranteed to tell you exactly what's wrong with it. Which then you're out of money, then you are up money. The whole process. So anyway, you said Aurora is teaching Skull how to fight.
Yes. She might be helping Bulk out too if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Join in on.
I mean, to be fair, considering the last time Skull had a alien girlfriend in the comics, fucking Bulk hated her.
Well, we might as well see how that works now.
I'm not even joking about that either.
Also, they're not even officially dating yet. They had one date. And she sneezed.
Yes, and she sneezed. Which you still have remnants of that flu. I'm not letting her cold. I'm not letting you get rid of that easy.
Lovely. Okay, fine.
I've had colds that last a week or two.
Okay. Well, so she's still.
But there are no days off for Power Rangers.
Yeah, no. So she's training with Skull, maybe teaching Bulk because he's
there.
Bulk. He's there.
Because those two are practically a couple in their own right, honestly.
I mean, honestly, would not be surprised. I don't judge.
No, I don't either. I was taking a sip of my drink.
I judged immensely. What's going on? Who am I judging?
Vulcan Skull.
Yes, we might
Never
be.
mind. You know what? I'm gonna step back from judging this once.
Why?
Because it's Vulcan Skull, it's the comic relief characters. Alright, so you know how this is gonna go? Give me a minute. Where's my D20?
Oh no.
My real one.
So how did Aurora get a boyfriend within a week?
It's not okay.
Just
the thing
chatting,
is, they're not.
and they're
dating.
not actually
They're not
dating.
dating. It's just he's making fun of the fact that she's been on a coffee date with
Yep.
Skull.
Yep.
Also, the fact that she's already revealed her secret identity to him,
Yep.
and the fact that she's a fucking ranger.
And she morphed. Okay, I couldn't control it.
And
You
that's
had
that one.
No,
Oh no.
did you not make her sneeze and morph?
No, he made me.
I made her sneeze and morph.
He did it. The DM decided to make her sneeze and morph. I just thought it was funny.
So anywho,
I love the imagery of her sneezing, but also at the same time saying it's morphin time, and then also reaching down to her wrist and pressing the button.
I've actually explained the accidental morph to them already.
So I imagine she was like nervously fiddling with the morpher.
No, like the thing is, actually, she was in the middle of having she was doing a little joking with Skull, and then they decided, she was like, "Oh hey, how about we, you show me
Sparring.
what martial arts moves you know already," and then like we kept going back and forth on who was winning because he kept flipping her, she kept flipping him. It was a whole fucking thing there. And then at one point, she hit at him, almost gut punched him, but sneezed at the exact time she was gonna hit him, so she missed and then morphed.
And I actually explained it in a coherent way that kind of makes some form of sense. And that's the fact that the morphing grid sensed that she was in combat, or felt that she was in combat, and sneezing is a potential distraction, because most normal people anyway, close their eyes when they sneeze.
And Aurora's never been sick before, so this is a new experience for her.
So basically,
so
the
like,
morphing grid
no.
created the energy shell that is the ranger costume to protect her. That's how I explained it.
Oh, hell no. Yeah. So, yeah, back on track. What?
Yeah. Back on track. So anyway, they rolled a nat 1, so guess what? Guess what music I get to play?
Oh no.
There we go. Yeah. So as you are actually performing a triple roundhouse kick, Skull performs excellent. However, Bulk gets 2 in the air off before falling on top of Skull.
Oh no. Aurora's gonna try and help them back to their feet while kind of laughing. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Bulk looks a little embarrassed, while Skull's like, I'm gonna need an ice pack.
So give Bulk a pat on the shoulder. Alright, why don't you go take a seat.
Yeah. Anywho.
Skull?
Yes?
Are you okay?
Sorta? I mean, I'll be okay
Sorta.
in like an hour or 2. Maybe 3.
Why don't you go take a sit down too?
Why don't you go take a sit down? Yes. I go take a sit down. Alright.
Why the
So as
okay,
he is...
My cat's doing downstairs. I need to go grab her.
Okay.
Cat, no. Get back here. Get back. Get back. Get back in the apartment. Back in the apartment.
Get back into the apartment.
Radio, tell everything you know.
Okay. Sorry, I'm back.
Okay. Anywho's,
Cat was trying to escape my bed.
basically, as Skull walks over to ask Ernie for an ice pack, thankfully this youth center doubles as like the hub for everything. That part is I'm not really kidding about that either. That's the most unique thing about Angel Grove is one location has all. It's basically Angel Grove's Costco.
It's basically like the YMCA on steroids as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, probably.
Basically,
Oh.
their risk communicator goes off shortly after that
No.
scene. Yes. What do you want, asshole?
What?
No, you made that pouty noise, so like I'm just imagining the mental image of just, what do you want, asshole?
What do you want, nerd? No, I wouldn't.
What nerd?
So, she'll do whatever thing for the actual talking. But go to like, she'll walk off to like, I don't know, like
The side with the lockers where like nobody seems to be whenever the Rangers go there.
Yeah.
There's like usually one person always walking past them as they go and actually communicate.
But yeah, she'll go there, do the thing. What's up?
Well, I found a new world. This one might have somebody be excited.
Oh?
Oh yes, just come to the command center.
Just give me a moment. I gotta tell Skull that I'm leaving.
Yep, whatever. Whatever.
Whatever. And I should go over to Skull and be like, hey, I gotta go do things, so try not to get crushed again while I'm gone.
Yeah, I think I'm done for the day for that.
All right. So quickly give him a kiss on the cheek and then go back to the corner and poof.
And teleport, yep.
Yeah, teleport. I couldn't find the word. Just
I mean, technically you do poof, but you don't poof.
Technicalities. Anyway, but yeah, she leaves before he can react because that's the whole thing.
Yeah. Alright. By the way, that communicator tone was for everybody.
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
Each comes out with a tray of meat pies.
Mm-hmm.
And a few different choices of sauces, like tomato sauce, ketchup, like a sriracha sort of thing.
Mm.
And she just puts that to the side. She also, she's got the pumpkin pie covered, and she has one of the banana cream pies hidden behind her back.
Okay. KJ?
KJ?
I died. Sorry.
Yeah, we kind of figured.
Yeah. What's going on? Sorry.
You got the risk communicator beep. Yeah, the 6 beeps, frequencies, and shit. I mean, you and Teach were in the command center, so it was kind of unnecessary, but at the same time, completely necessary.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because Power Rangers.
Because logics.
And facts.
I will exist in the command center.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, you were in the Ford hangar, so.
I walk 5 feet.
There. When you get to the command center, there are meat pies on a tray.
Yes.
Along with different types of sauce. Are you going to take one, KJ?
I shall. Yes. I am waiting for someone to get hit in the face with a pie.
So anyway. That was a noise.
Wasn't it?
It sounded like I said rabbit and coughed it.
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
So basically, as all of this happens, Aurora is teleported into the command center.
And I'm gonna say
one of these days I'll do it by force for shits and giggles.
Bruh, if you do, I would be upset. But I'm thinking she's probably in some sort of like training-esque outfit, like a crop top and a
gi or some shit like that.
Something crop top.
So
you just want to torment poor KJ, don't you?
It's funny.
So you teleport into the command center.
Yep.
So, how was it?
What?
Your date?
It wasn't a date.
Teacher's just giving you a look. You know the look.
What?
The look of you're so full of bullshit, it's not funny.
It wasn't a date.
Wow, so nothing happened on your date?
No, nothing happened.
Well, and I'm going to roll for this.
Okay.
Teach. So, character sheet. This is... We'll go martial arts. I think I'm close enough to actually just ram this into your face.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Skill change of +3.
What? What was it?
The fact that they're doing this for this joke.
Yes.
I heard that. Skill change of +3. You're really going to do that? Alright, I'll allow it.
Because they're not Edge because they're not expecting
Power Rangers. Yeah. That'll hit.
I crit again. Oh wait, no, I didn't crit. Sorry, I apologize. Yeah. You just cop a pie straight in your face.
What the fuck?
You just got cream pied.
KJ does not want to hear that.
No. No. And freaking Teach says this and exactly this. She goes, "Oh, I'm just giving you what you missed out on your date."
Okay, so she's gonna wipe. she's gonna scoop whatever stuff came out in her face.
Very quickly.
Okay, so what's gonna happen here? She's gonna
Breathe, Nandy.
she's gonna scoop the pie off of her face, and then she's gonna go to slap her.
I would like to know if there's a garbage can nearby. Just a quick question.
Okay, where do I roll this again?
No, let Nandy breathe.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Aurora, let Nandy breathe before you roll anything.
Right?
Do you not hear Nandy dying?
I was not prepared for that. I was prepared for the joke. I was prepared for the pieing to the face. I was not prepared for that joke.
Teach grew up on a boat surrounded by sailors, and she's 17.
Yeah, so most of Teach's jokes are going to be dirty jokes.
Yeah, so Teach... No, what the funny thing is Teach doesn't understand what she's talking about half the time.
That makes that even funnier.
Yes, because she's never had a relationship like that, and she really hasn't had sex ed. Like, she knows it exists, but she doesn't understand that that's a sex joke.
So I would quickly like to mention that KJ has grabbed the nearest trash can, and as a repeat of last week.
So yeah, you got cream pied, choked, and during that moment of like Aurora's brain computing what just happened, Teach backed the fuck up.
Of Teach fucking nearly killing the DM. Because DM was not prepared to deal with that joke.
I think I should get an inspiration for that.
You should, but you also kind of killed me temporarily.
I mean that's just that's just value for money. I think I should get more than one. Yeah, I think that's worth more than one.
I mean, to be fair, I'm already granting you a boon today.
Okay, so Aurora, what are you doing?
Okay, so she's gonna scoop some of the pie off of her face with her hand, and she's gonna she's gonna try and smack Teach with the pie hand. Would that be martial arts, I guess?
It would be. So you're doing this with advantage. Just let me tell you what you're rolling.
Oh well.
Is that enough to hit me? Yes,
maybe it isn't.
I believe it is. Yep. No, I can't dodge that. My evasion's only 17.
So she gets a fucking open hand, fucking.
Why are you guys cream pieing each other?
Do you say that in game?
No, I'm too busy throwing up, but I'm saying that now.
So Teach gets open hand smacked with a pie hand.
I didn't need cream in my face.
1, it was not a date. 2, not a date. And 3,
is it still not a date?
Not a date.
And 4.
Does KJ say that in between vomit bursts?
No, and Teach just gives you one look and says, "Hey, you're the one with light all over your face, not me."
Also, yeah, that's the outfit. Anyway, you are the most childish person I've ever met.
She gives you a pat on the face. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you figured it out.
I'm not in a. It was not a date with Skull.
Who she just gives you a look of who. I don't even know who it was. And it is about this time that you realize that that you still don't know how to turn your communicator off.
Shit.
So teachers probably spent the morning before she started cooking, or during while she was waiting for everything to bake, just sitting at the computer, probably listening to that entire debacle with Vulcan Skull.
You know what? For shits and giggles, you know what I'm going to make headcanon right now?
No.
Every player character can hear the music for Vulcan Skull scenes.
Yes.
I love that. 10 of them best.
Yep, I'm happy with this. But yeah, you very quickly realize Teach probably was paying attention the whole time.
Wait. Shit. Who else? Oh, fuck. Who else heard it?
KJ exclusively turned his communicator off during that time.
Yeah, I was about to say, if anybody knows how to actually turn their communicator off, it's KJ.
KJ started hearing this, he was like, no.
Nope.
No. But
Not dealing with
that's
this
the
shit
thing.
today.
You wouldn't have heard it. The only thing that would have heard it would have been the main computer.
Yep.
So you wouldn't have to worry about it. You were in the fucking lab. You were in you were in the garage doing mechanic shit. Teach was actively at the computer, actively spying on what Aurora was doing because she found it funny.
Probably sounded so suspicious. She's just kind of staring
And then
at
she
Peach at this
and then
moment.
and then she remembered something about something one of the sailors said about getting a cream pie, giving his girl a cream pie and some cream in her face. So she decided to do that.
The look of horror crossing Aurora's face right now.
Oh,
She's
this
realizing
video is
everything
going to
that's
be
happened.
age restricted.
Oh,
Surprised we haven't hit demonetized yet.
I don't monetize these.
I was about to say, are we even monetized to begin with?
No.
Because
I'm literally using shit from the series. I wouldn't get it even if it was monetized.
KJ's armor when they're in transform form is 21, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
21?
Cool.
21.
I fixed it. No, I was just fixing everybody's stats.
Yeah.
It's some funnier 24. 25.
KJ has since stopped throwing up and is just looking at you guys like, why? Why is
Look,
this
it's
happening?
not my fault. I don't know how to turn the communicator off. And also, I was teaching him martial arts.
Is that what we're calling it now?
That's what
Wait, do you actually say that in game?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that what we call it now?
It was. Wait. First off,
Not a date. Second off, not a date.
not a date. Second, I was at a youth center. I'm not going to do something like that at a youth center.
Do something like what?
What you're implying?
I'm not implying anything.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Would you like to roll insight on this?
Sure. What is my
What
insight?
would be the equivalent of insight on this?
Insight is alertness. Alertness is
right,
insight,
okay,
and perception is one.
Yours is D4.
D4?
Yeah.
So it's just D2. Yeah, these words may be coming out of Teacher's mouth, but she doesn't understand the joke she's making.
Give me a minute.
Teach. That is a very adult thing.
Do you know how this is going to go?
How?
Give me a minute, I'm rolling my D20.
Oh no.
You forgot who's in the room, didn't you?
Oh my god, no.
No, I'm sorry. This is going in my fucking, where is it? Hall of oofs. Dude, I just got one of my players in my home game to roll me 2 lucks.
Mhm.
They rolled me a 97 and 100.
Ooh, ouch. But anywho.
So wait.
Because I thought the ooh was about me having Teach realize that Billy's like a teacher and right behind her. Or next to her.
I was about to say, no. Because the funny thing is Teach is a teacher. Like, that's literally why her nickname Teach. She was like one of the people that would help babysit the kids, and like she would teach them math, she would teach them science, she would teach them the things that she understood. But she's never been in a school, so she doesn't have that fear of so she doesn't have that fear of teachers that all kids do. The only person that ever taught her shit was really her mother, and her mother taught her how to be a geisha.
Yeah. I heard that wrong, but I understood it enough to know what you meant. I heard gay shark.
It's a gay shark.
I don't know why my brain thought of gay shark, but it did.
Gay shark. Gay shark. Gay shark.
Do you know Baby Shark is actually the top viewed thing on YouTube?
I hate that.
Yep. It's got like 14 billion views or something.
I mentioned that, XO.
Yes, I know you did. That's what
10.74 billion views.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho.
And I went and fact checked it to make sure that it was true, to make sure it wasn't true, and it was.
Despacito has as many views as there are people on Earth.
Alrighty. Anywho, I don't know where this voice is coming from, but I'm gonna roll with it.
Billy, damn.
Suddenly turns Scottish.
You're part of gold.
Or Irish.
I'm Scottish.
I'm Scottish.
Yeah, it's like, so what do you bring to the table? I'm Scottish.
Anyhow, back on track.
Yeah, back on target.
Yes, very much sidetracked.
Yes, back on Shark.
Okay, you're starting school on Monday. Just immediately, no hesitation from Billy at all.
Billy.
Yes, he pointed directly at Teach.
And Aurora's face is just... I guess technically since her face is blue, she turned purple. Technically. So she's just purple.
Technically, yeah.
Like a deep dark purple. She's just like,
Teach.exe has stopped working.
Aurora.
But it's not stopped working because she's afraid or embarrassed or anything. It's just she's very, very confused because she already went to school.
Yes, but she never went to a school that was flooded. It wasn't flooded.
No, Teach actually turns to Billy and goes, I already went to school. I learned all about tea serving and arrangements, and like she's listing all the stuff like a geisha does.
That's a whole different kind of school, kiddo.
What about, and then she goes on about, like, basically everything you need to know to be able to pilot a boat or a ship.
That's naval school.
So,
there's some things those can't teach you. Or won't teach you.
Aurora's just gonna try and sneak off while he's distracted talking to Teach.
We're not done.
Does not get to sneak off.
Yes,
What?
I was about.
I
Yeah, you
literally
tell
just
me.
had Billy I literally had Billy point directly at Aurora. We're not done.
What?
I called
Billy,
you here for a reason. No.
Billy, could I at least go take a shower? I got all this oil on me.
Yeah, I need to go clean this off.
You have 5 minutes.
She's just running. She's just full sprint.
I don't know where that
It's
voice
just
came
just
from, but don't expect me to immediately turn on daddy mode like that ever again.
Why did you call it that?
Okay, just go take a cold shower.
Not very good for cleaning off grease, but oh well.
No, it is not.
No.
I would know. I had to deal with that for a while because the water heater got busted. So I had to boil water constantly.
Later. That's not why he wanted to go take a shower. He needed to get away from everyone.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
Hey, Aurora, guess what?
Yeah,
I have a picture for what just happened.
No.
Damn.
Did that one get you too, Mike?
Yeah.
Except I don't censor my giggles.
I love that Aurora muted as soon as I sent it.
Probably because they cackled.
I will make fun of you every time you mute.
It's a train.
I don't care. Every time you mute, I will make fun of you.
A train is loud. It's fun.
I mean, I can hear trains from where I live too, but that's because. Well, I don't.
You're on the other side of the train tracks.
To be fair, yeah. I can hear the trains from fucking Coal Valley. I think of the direction.
Oh yeah, the train does go through. Okay, yeah.
There's train tracks in Coal Valley. I've been to Levi's house enough times.
I had to think about where it was for a second. I'm like, wait, the train line goes through, yeah.
Hey, KJ.
Saw, dude.
What do you think of the picture?
I haven't seen the picture.
Look at voice chat.
Do I want to look at voice chat? Is the real
yes,
question.
you do. Everyone else laughed.
I kind of made an evil laugh. But that's because I've got plans. Bye.
I'm gonna be honest. I love the fact that Billy completely ignored the whole accusation of what Aurora was exactly doing. It's great.
Yeah,
well, Billy knows, he just don't care.
He's like, you know
I mean, I think Billy would have been with Teach at the fucking computer.
Exactly.
Eavesdropping on what you were doing.
Exactly.
Look, they weren't doing anything adult. She was teaching him how to fight.
And to be fair, martial arts, a lot of people grunt and groan and shit. Which, without visuals, makes that even funnier.
No.
After all, there's a reason why people tell you to close your eyes during that torture scene in Metal Gear Solid.
Okay, anyway, moving on. So Aurora eventually comes back. Gotta dry your hair. Because there's a lot of hair. What's it, like hip length, I think?
God damn it.
What?
No, nothing. I didn't say a thing.
Their head went into the gutter.
Let's see, whose head's in the gutter now, idiot?
Yours.
I mean, mine's permanently been in the gutter since I was 5, so...
That's concerning.
American Pie.
Okay, oh well.
Blame my dad.
Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove the
Not
Chevy
that
to
one.
Oh?
I know which one you were talking about. I just wanted to sing.
Alright, what about KJ? Does KJ come back in the 5-minute time limit he was given? Because Billy just
KJ
like,
comes
got
back
irritated.
in 18 years after going to get some milk. No. Yeah, he'll come back.
Going to get some milk.
I'm gonna go get some milk.
Ah, shit, he needs some milk.
Goes to an alternate universe where milk goes and gets humans.
Ew, I hate that.
And humans come in bags.
I hate that even more.
I don't like that sentence. After we were just talking about all that stuff, I don't like that sentence, EXO.
Well, I was about to say, if you go to Canada, milk comes in bags.
But milk comes in cartons.
No, in Canada, milk comes in bags.
That
Yes.
seems incredibly inconvenient.
That seems incredibly unsanitary.
That too.
And it's very bad when humans come in bags, too.
Yeah, even more unsanitary.
Oh my god, I did not realize until now.
Yep.
How did you not get that was the joke?
I did not get the joke until just now, and I hate it. I thought you meant like body bags, but no, it's
So
even worse.
Look at what I just put in voice chat.
I hate it.
Oh no.
I hate it so much.
That is so gross.
But why, though?
Is that powdered milk?
No, and it goes even better because they come in that bag, but they come in these little fucking plastic bags in that bag.
That's so stupid.
Mhm.
Why would you use so much baggage?
I want to have I want to talk.
Oh, no.
I just want to talk to them. I just want to talk to them.
That's how they have
People
to seal it back
dedicated
up.
pictures for those too, so it doesn't really
Look-
matter going from one plastic
Look
bag
at
to
how,
another.
but no, look at how they have to seal it back up.
I just
That's not
want to
how
talk
it
to them.
works.
I just want to talk to
I just want to shoot them. I just want to talk to them.
them. Yep. Glad you got the reference. Alright, anywho, back on track. Alright, so I've located new morphers to use for, well, your guys' morphers. To give you guys more ranger forms. Unfortunately, and this time I did do some reconnaissance, it's in an alternate Angel Grove.
Another one?
Another one.
Another one.
This one that wouldn't happen to have a certain person we're trying to avoid in it? would
No,
it?
it would not.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
checked.
good.
Just
So
know
that's
that
the
there
unfortunate
is
part.
something odd going on.
You might get a second boyfriend.
Shut up. He's not my boyfriend. We've been on a coffee date. That's not a date.
There is something going
Glances at
on.
Billy.
He's just ignoring it. Alright, so he pulls up an image of this alternate Angel Grove on on the viewing globe, or viewing tube, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it the viewing globe from now on, just to
I'm gonna
make
call
it
it the
convenient for me.
Tube.
I was calling it the viewing coffin because it was supposed to have
Zord on it.
yeah, it was supposed to have what's his fuck in it, and now it doesn't. So it's a memorial.
Did you forget that?
The viewing coffin.
I hate that. That's so fucked up.
Viewing memorial, viewing gravestone, viewing
Oh, I hate
mausoleum.
The viewing tomb.
Yes, it is the. It's not the viewing tube. It's the viewing tomb.
But anywho, he pulls up this angel grove, and like as you can see from some of the close-ups and stuff, there is what looks to be a greenish force field around the city.
What the hell is that?
Maybe someone found a three-eyed fish.
A what? Oh fuck! I love that movie.
So do I. That's why I giggled.
Oh, it's been
Wait.
fucking years. I need to rewatch that.
It's on Disney.
It's on Disney?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
They
Oh,
own the
that's
rights to
fucking
Fox.
awesome. Oh,
And it was made in 2007, which means that it's just at the right time for Teach to be able to have found a DVD of it.
Yep.
nice.
Love
Wait,
that
what?
movie.
Which
Simpsons
movie?
movie.
Okay, I
Fucking
had to think
Simpsons.
about it.
With the red
Yeah, it was a
fish.
Simpsons movie.
Because Homer
Because they find
fucking
they
pig.
find the multi they find the multi-eyed fish in the river, and then the government puts a dome over Springfield.
Yep.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
Yep. One of my favorite scenes. Because honestly it says a lot about our country that we vote for people like
It
that.
really does.
But anywho.
Yeah. Anywho, moving on.
Yeah. But anywho, basically, apparently the Rangers of this world can't get into this dome, at least not through traditional means. There are 2 Rangers actually trapped on the other side of the dome,
Are we
while the
gonna
rest of the
go
team
in
is
there?
in the command center. Yes, I have a way to possibly teleport you inside the dome.
Okay. Do we have any idea why there's a dome?
Well, he flips it for a moment, and you see
Why am I nervous?
the castle of Lord Zed, or Pandora's palace, I should say.
No.
Yep.
No. No. Mm-mm.
But you see a throne with a giant Z on the back of it.
No, I'm
Hey,
not
that
going.
looks fun.
No, I am not going.
Oh no, you're going.
I am not going.
You're going.
That right there, she points at exactly at the throne. That right there is bad.
Yeah, and guess what? We're going. And if I have to drag you with us again, I'm going to do it. Because I'm not having us kick it because you're not there and it's your fault.
Ooh, Survivor's Guilt Ranger would be even more fucked up.
You right.
Yeah, no, because the thing is Teach has done the Lone Ranger thing before, and it doesn't work.
So the teacher's like trying to stop that before that happens.
Fine. I'll
Yeah.
go. But if we have to go anywhere near that place right there,
Oh yeah.
good fucking luck.
Speaking of, that's what I meant to do today.
I mean, it could be worse. We could have to go in there dressed in tutus.
How is that worse?
Now that you mention it.
Don't.
No.
I'm
Whoever's in
kidding,
there is
obviously.
Whoever's in there is a bad guy. He's going to see Power Rangers in tutus. What do you think he's going to do?
Probably laugh before killing me, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
Exactly. At least we want to look like somewhat of a threat and not a joke.
Mm.
so it's worse. Am I right?
Either way, if we have to deal with that person in particular, we're screwed.
Teach literally does the meme of like she raises a finger to say something and then puts the finger down.
No, bad. No.
I didn't say anything.
You're thinking it. No.
Teach isn't.
But you are.
Alright.
Maybe.
So these morphers are actually going to make one of you happy.
Who?
Oh?
Which one of us?
Probably me. I have a feeling I know what we're doing.
Oh yes, but we're doing this a fun way. Well, this morpher has to deal with cards.
Teachers, you automatically have teachers' attention.
Unfortunately, they look like whatever the fuck this thing is. And on the viewing tomb, fucking the Gosei Megaforce Morpher pops up on the screen.
What is that?
It's ugly is what it is.
I hate it.
An egotistical student of Zordon made a morpher that looks like his fucking face.
I hate that so much.
I'm sorry, but that's literally what the Megaforce morphers look like to me, and it just screams that, because supposedly Gosei knew Zordon.
Honestly, to me, it just looks like he's screaming. He's like, killing me.
What was the name of that? What was the name of that
That's
Temple
him
Run
letting
TV
it
show that
screaming.
you were watching on Nick as a kid?
Which
He's
one?
like, my Josh
The
and my
Temple
favorite
Run
song.
one? You know what I'm talking about? It's a Nickelodeon show. There was
No, I know
it's
what you're
Temple
talking
something.
about, but I don't remember it all. Like, I don't remember the name. I just know that the losers would get slimed.
Ew, gross.
I remember that. But I remember like the tiki head that talked and like announces everything. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
The some sort of temple thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
basically Nickelodeon's version of Wipeout was the best way we can actually explain it.
No, it was more Wipeout plus some sort of temple or something.
Wipeout plus Survivor or some shit like that.
They
only
have a
way I
weird
can think of it.
storyline of
Splat-a-lot.
Splatter? Maybe?
Mid to late 90s.
Hold on.
Legends of the Hidden Temple, I think.
Yes, Legends of the
Yes,
Hidden
that
Temple.
sounds right.
Fucking
That
love-
sounds about right.
fucking love
Sorry,
that show.
Splat-a-lot is the version I grew up with, which was done in 2011-ish.
Mm. Nah, I didn't mean to bring you down on that one. I'm just... That was gonna bug us. And, like, it was gonna be a few days, and me or Mike would have immediately hit the other up with, like, the name with no context whatsoever, and we'd just be like, huh?
Yeah.
Because we've done this already.
God, what the fuck is this?
Anyway, back on track.
Yes.
So we can get shit done.
Yeah. And just for the audience, this is the Megaforce Morpher that I despise. That growl came out visceral.
Yeah, it did. You fucking despise it. So question, do we have to go looking like normal people, or are we gonna have to go morph? Like, what's the whole situation there?
Honestly, I have no idea what to expect besides that.
Hey,
So be
you know
prepared
what?
for anything.
Here's something else you'll hate.
Don't you fucking dare.
What did you do?
Did it again.
I hate you.
I will go to Australia and I will drink all of the bagged milk.
We don't have bagged milk. This is Canada.
I will go to Canada and I will drink all the bagged milk.
Wait, hold on. Nut milk?
Mm.
Almond milk, or is that?
I mean, it
does
says
say
nut milk, so it's vague. I'm sorry, I'd be
No,
very
hold on.
suspicious of buying a bagged milk if the only context I get is nut milk. You better tell
No,
me
I
what
love it.
nut it came from.
We are focused on straining the fucking.
I love the bit that it's like 100% unbleached cheesecloth bag. Bag nut milk. The whole bag of nut.
I hate it. Anyway, moving on.
Yes.
Oh god, my sense of humor. It's a 12-year-old. I swear.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this whole server's sense of humor is 12 years old.
Fair.
Look, it's not my fault.
Yes, it is. It is entirely your fault.
Mine, I'll admit, is my fault, but I'm also blaming my dad.
So anyway, back on track before
Yes.
we get too far into the rabbit hole. That is nut milk bags.
Give me nut milk. You better tell me what nut it came from,
Honestly, probably
or
the
you
left
might
one or the
lose
right one?
yours.
Left nut or right nut?
Somebody answers me like that, they're getting a free castration.
What?
Nut milk city limits.
Ugh.
Nut milk city limits.
Which nut did this one come from? The left nut? Or maybe it was the right nut. I don't know.
What
Alright.
am I hearing?
What are you doing? What are you doing with that screwdriver? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You'll just wake up in 5 hours without the pulse.
Alright.
All good?
So, who's ready
Yeah, okay.
for whatever the
You're
fuck
listening
this
to me,
is?
aren't you?
I kind of was.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh, the
The madre.
yes.
Well, we don't even know she's there.
What?
Well, the thing is that we were shown a castle, and the throne in it had a Z on it. In other words, it's already been taken over by Z, and we have no idea if your mother is there or not. Well, you have no idea. Me and KJ are fucking clueless.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
Kate-
Aurora's just staring at that throne like, fuck.
Because KJ never met Zed. Which will be fun for me in like an hour or two.
So Aurora, unlike her usual disagreement on morphing, is going to immediately morph.
Just immediately. Yeah, I don't care about not morphing right fucking now. Not if I'm fighting him.
Yeah, I just like this shit right now. That is bad. I don't want to deal with that.
So, guess what you have to do, Aurora? You have to say the thing.
Yep.
No.
You have to say the
Yeah.
thing. That's an episode
okay, I
prerequisite. Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
I don't want to say
Say it. Say
Really
it.
bad. You're saying
Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
no.
Conform to peer pressure.
Say it. Say it.
For time, fuck you. There, I said it.
I heard that's so rushed to the point where I'm half tempted to send you to Nocturne Alley. Like, straight out, they said that so quickly that I'm half tempted to send them straight to Nocturne Alley. Diagonally. Fuck did he say?
What did he say? I don't know. A direction?
Morphers look at each other. What the fuck she said?
The morpher gets confused. What?
What? But yeah, no, she said it.
Okay. Whatever.
What did she say? What did you say?
Wasn't enough like you. That's literally what I said.
She said it. She said it so fast that I'm half tempted to send her straight to Zed's throne room or Nocturne Alley. Haven't decided which. Because she said, and I could catch it because I may be deaf in one ear, but not both ears. And she goes, "It's morphin' time. Fuck you."
I'm so glad someone understood what I said.
You said it so fast because you were embarrassed about it. All right, which one do you want? Do you want Time Force Blue or do you want you?
What do you mean you?
Do you want the regular one, the ones that we should have, or do you want
Time Force Blue? Because then there's a second thing then there's a second thing you should be saying. Because I made that canon.
No, I refuse to say that.
All right, so regular one it is.
Yeah, regular one.
Because that shit's actually in the fucking lore chat. Where if you're accessing a previous morph, you say their morphing call or their activation thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, she is like, she's looking at the boob tube, and she's like, no, and more. So she's like, oh.
He's like,
All right.
no, fuck this.
No, fuck this. If we have to deal with that, no. No.
Oh, Mike, get your voice ready.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no.
But this will be a fun one for you. I think you'll get a kick out of it.
Oh no.
You're the only one that can do that voice.
Wait, which voice?
You know the voice.
Oh no. No. Not the voice.
Yep. So that'll be fun to send y'all to. Alright, so are KJ and Oliver. Totally. It's totally what I meant to say.
KJ.
I guess Teach's name is Oliver now.
No.
No, I said KJ while looking at the token, and then I glanced up at the fucking journal tab and read the name Oliver instead of Teach.
Good job.
I swear I'm gonna be lightheaded by the end of the session.
Probably. I was going to ask if KJ and Teach were going to follow suit and also morph.
Yeah, spin sequence Black Ranger, let's go.
Okay.
I love it how I'm the only one here that's not embarrassed by our fucking Ranger calls.
Yeah. KJ?
I hear you, so I am doing many a thing and being yelled at to get the dogs, apparently.
Oh, then go get your dogs.
No, go get the doggos. I'm going to have to describe here in a minute anyway. I'm going to describe a scene that is probably one of my favorite comic panels in all of the Power Rangers comics that I sifted through this past 2-3 weeks.
I'm gonna be suffering this entire session.
Mhm.
I can feel it in my belly.
Yep.
I am back. Hello there. How you doing?
Oh. What?
Hello there.
Yes, Samson.
Wait, who was that? Who said that?
Yes, my lord. Hail,
What's
Satan!
the matter? What's going on?
Wait, so who was the one who said that? I'm sorry, I
That
did
would-
not look at
That would be me. Hi. How you doing?
Oh. Well, hello.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry.
Alright, anywho, is KJ following suit and also morphing?
Indeed.
Okay. Alright.
Indubitably.
Do you
It's
want
morphin'
your...
time.
Yes. Do you want your Red Ranger or do you want Time Force?
I will pick my Red Ranger.
Okay. Probably because y'all don't want to say Time Force. Cowards.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying that. I refuse.
Simply
It's so stupid.
because KJ wants to represent his own reality. Well, not his own reality, but the new reality.
That's
Get the
fine.
reality and substitute my own.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, eventually we do gotta get Kraken on your helmet at the very least.
Haha, Kraken.
I see what you did there.
That was unintentional too.
I know.
Happy accidents. We're all just a bunch of happy accidents.
Because
Oh, yeah, no,
otherwise, I'm
not
just keeping him in forced Time Force. That'd be an interesting idea to explore.
Mm.
I'll explore that later when it's
Oh, no.
their turn again, which is coming up
Whose turn?
soon.
Whose turn? Mine?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, no. I feel like
And no, it's not yours.
Oh, great.
It's somebody else's. Double check. Okay, this is the one.
I'll be right back. I gotta go.
That's fine. I gotta teleport you
Powder my
fuckers.
nose. Sorry, I just gotta go powder my nose real quick. I'll be right back.
Who says powder your nose anymore?
They're gonna.
People who do drugs.
Fair.
Oh shit.
I feel like that'd be nose the powder, not powder the nose.
I've got to drop stream.
Why?
Never, you know.
I'm the GM. And there's shit on the GM layer.
Ah.
Okay, well, I'll pick. Fuck. Shit.
Yeah.
I won't.
There's a lot of shit on the GM layer today.
Give me a second. I'm doing something, and
That's
then
fine.
once I'm finished doing this, I will start sharing my screen.
That's fine. I gotta drag a certain character back onto the map. Because I had done that in a spur of the moment thing.
More dogs.
You know exactly which voice to use, I'm assuming, by this point.
I'm assuming so. I
Yeah.
just don't see him.
I know. Give me a minute. I gotta find him. Again.
Just give me a cue. I'll do my best to improv.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll give you a quick rundown of the shit that's supposed to go down.
Fair.
Get the voice ready. I like it.
No, because I forgot to get allergy medicine today, so it's like extra rough.
Oh, so you're going to be like dead on. He's blue.
All of
right?
my hard work is paid off. I've received free chocolate ice cream.
Kinky.
Ew.
What was that where my mind went?
I So I'm on Dice Cloud right now because I'm doing things, and I deleted a proficiency, and I thought it said proficiency deleted. Uno?
What?
No, it said proficiency deleted undo.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I didn't read the D, so I just go, oh, Uno? Okay. I guess someone better give Dice Cloud a fucking draw 4. God, get out of here.
The Uno reverse.
What the fuck am I grabbing from here?
Jesus Christ. My mic volume's so good you can actually hear my tippy tapping.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's some good shit, my dude.
And, like, I'm not even doing what I normally do, which is like extremely aggressive tippy tapping. Because my keyboards hate me.
Do you have a chiclet keyboard? Where it's like a little, it's not a full.
I've literally been doing this on my laptop.
Okay, that's what I kind of thought.
Yeah, this is a run-on sentence, but you're probably used to my fucking shitty ass grammar by now.
Oh, baby, oh, tell me everything.
Fuck it, I don't need studying equipment.
Is that skull?
Never.
Don't worry about it.
But
Don't worry about it.
But teasing Aurora.
Uh-huh. Don't
Is that
worry
skull?
about it.
Okay. I sincerely
I'm
hope
back,
Skull
sorry.
is a ranger in this.
Wait, who to what now?
Don't worry about it.
Worry exclusively about that one thing.
I don't worry about it. Alright, so, what did I miss?
Everything.
Whatever you're typing, don't worry about it. Alright, I'm an idiot. I
Oh,
gotta
we're doing
literally.
that one.
I was about to say, we're not even on this fucking thing yet. Why are you talking about initiative?
I feel like I know why.
Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
Don't worry about it.
Hey,
I'm gonna worry about it
Aurora.
now.
Aurora,
Yes.
look.
Oh my god. Wait, is that a fucking Goldar?
Yep.
Wait, why is he here?
Why is Goldar here?
That's not who I was. Why is he here?
What did I come back to?
Hell.
I have no idea. Why is Goldar here?
Why is this here?
I've been making a character. Why
What
the
is
fuck
Billy
is
here?
this like what?
Why is
You
Billy
should have
here?
been paying attention, darling.
Well, I'm sorry. DMs are anal about fucking starting equipment for some reason. Things I'm never gonna use.
Which
I-
DM is being anal?
Oh no, it's a different server entirely.
I was gonna say, I know it ain't me.
I submitted a character.
I'm just sitting here, bro.
No, I submitted a character, and although I did miss a couple of things because I'm not used to using Dice Cloud. They're like, oh, you're missing all of your starting equipment, and I'm like, dude, when am I ever going to use a lantern? Like, really? Come on now.
Honestly, true.
What the fuck is
But,
that
you know,
going to be used for?
especially if you're a race that has dark vision, you're not gonna
I'm
use
not a
fucking
race that
lantern.
had dark vision, but except I took the feat Eldritch Adept, and I took Devil Sight. When am I ever going to
Oh,
use a
Devil Sight,
fucking
yeah.
lantern?
Devil Sight is a good one, yeah.
You're never gonna need it.
No, do you know I always remember my my starting equipment because that means I can sell it at character creation.
Oh, that's a good point.
They were
That's a
also,
very
they were
good
also
point.
like, oh, you don't have Common as one of your languages. And I'm like, yeah, that's because it's called Common. What do you mean?
No,
If I
you
didn't know Common, I'd be a monster. I'd be an actual creature with a stat block.
there are. I've actually seen people play characters where they don't understand common.
Then you're severely limiting yourself to exclusively one or two languages that
Yeah.
almost nothing ever speaks.
Anywho,
They spoke Elvish, Dwarven, and I think it was Primordial, but they did not speak Common.
Anybody else get a flashback of like the two monkeys from Madagascar?
Honestly, yes.
Yes. Ship to Kenya, Wildlife Preserve, Africa.
Can you read? No, I can't, but Phil can. Phil, can you read?
No, but Phil can. Phil, ship to Kenya.
you know, a part that makes that scene funnier for me is that
The penguins going.
is the fact that
ain't gonna
chimp
fly.
is not looking at Phil at all. Like in that scene, he is not looking at Phil. He is literally looking directly at the box.
Yeah, so he's literally reading it. Anyway, back on track.
Yes, back on track. All right. Anywho,
What?
all right.
There was
So-
never a track.
So as you guys teleport in your multicolored blue, black, red, respectively, you see an old woman and and she is currently chasing after a guy that has a dragon head mask on. This is clearly a human to you. However, as this happens, a flea about the size of a normal human, so, 4 or 5 feet tall,
What the?
clotheslines the guy in the dragon mask, grabs the lady's purse, and hands it back to her.
What just happened?
I think we might have just encountered this world's rangers.
That's a flea.
Don't you make assumptions?
It looks like a flea.
Okay. Yeah, and we also live in a world where the entire planet basically got subjugated. Don't you dare.
Okay. You got me there. Okay.
I was going to say, if you've ever read those old comics, it could be Batman, but like Flea Man.
Oh my god, actually, that reminds me of the Tick.
God damn it! I wasn't even trying!
Is he blue? Please tell me he's blue.
You know what? Sure.
Fuck yeah.
So we have a blue tick.
We have the tick. Please
I
tell me
hate
he read
you
this
all.
whole
I'm going to enjoy what I'm going to do today. Very, very much.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Yeah, that's what the tick is. And like, I fucking remember the fucking cartoon. Oh my god. It was a drug trip and a half.
I mean, it was a very good show, though.
It was a good show, but god damn, if it wasn't stupid.
Why, though? Okay. Anywho, yeah. So, as that happens, Billy does actually send a interesting thing that I'm pretty sure none of you actually knew you had in your suits.
What?
Basically, a tracking device that basically tracks the energies of the morphers that you're currently
That's
looking
new.
for. It
No,
basically,
we didn't.
yeah,
No, I said that's new.
yeah,
That is definitely new.
yep. It's actually part of your HUD. Yes, I'm canonizing you guys have a HUD now. Not for health and shit or that, but just for like mission objectives and shit.
And it definitely has a kill counter on it.
Oh god, please no.
Most Rangers actually did have a HUD.
Yeah, most Rangers did have a HUD at a certain point. Once they got to a certain level, they had more and more HUD shit. Because Mighty Morphin, the movie, shows you like the first instance of a HUD, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Okay, so this guy just clotheslined.
Yes,
somebody.
this flea man just clotheslined somebody.
So should we see what the heck goes, or should we just kind of? You know what? She's gonna just check out the tracker thing and see where it's sending them, because I don't want to deal with that.
Well, you guys are heading in the direction of Goldar.
I don't want to deal with him today.
Who is actually helping a construction crew rebuild a destroyed building?
So Aurora's gonna stop and just kind of watch.
I pointed him. Conveyor belt now.
Conveyor belt now!
I cast conveyor belt.
Lord. Conveyor belt, fight me now. No. Aurora's just like, what the fuck am I watching?
And like, you can hear from the sounds of it, like Goldar's actually being civil with them, like actually like talking, not even threatening them or anything like that.
What kind of universe is this where Goldar's not being an asshole?
Can I roll an intelligence throw or something right now?
Yeah, can I roll something?
Sure, go ahead. I'll allow it.
No. Okay, give me a second. Character sheet. I'm...
Figure out what the fuck's going on? Is that what you're trying to do?
No. I'm rolling culture
Mhm.
without my specialization, no shift change, difficulty. What's the difficulty to realize if he's good in this universe, the Rangers might not be?
Ooh, that's a good question.
He's one of the Rangers.
He's one
No,
of the Rangers, plot twist.
No, my brain didn't go, he's one of the Rangers. My brain went, if Goldar's good, does that make the Rangers evil? Question mark? And we're Rangers standing in the middle of the street? Already transformed?
I'm loving where this thought process is going, period. However, I'd say... Maybe a 14?
Yeah.
I mean, sounds
Twice in
fair.
real file, at least. Yeah. Because that's big brain. Shoot.
Success.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
So you realize that there is the possibility of this, but you also know that some, like, from your delving into the computer lab shit, you know that some of the villains are also manipulative to like a degree that sometimes you can't tell if they're fucking with you or not.
Okay. So Teach is quickly looking around because we've just teleported into the middle of people. What are their reactions to seeing us all in ranger suits?
Oh, there's literally there's like no reaction besides like a couple of welcome backs.
Okay.
Which is probably going to confuse you guys even more.
I'm so fucking confused.
Okay.
Good.
Are we?
It's working.
Are we okay to be monster?
Never.
I love the mental turmoil this is causing in at least one of you.
I'm so. Aurora's she's not taking her eyes off of Goldheart because she's like, no, he's up to something. If
I'm
he's
just
an
salty
asshole.
about the cowardice.
Yeah, I can see it. Sorry if you can hear the cats.
I hear dogs instead.
Oh no, you're
I
fine.
hear dogs.
I'm waiting on you guys to figure out what you want to do right now.
Aurora's just gonna.
Since y'all are kind of
I'm not the
confused.
leader, I'm waiting on KJ.
Why are you waiting on me?
Because you're the
Because
leader.
you're the fucking leader.
You're the red one.
Well, I know I signed up for this, but you don't gotta point that out. Okay. I don't know. Approach if Goldar?
There you go. There's your cue.
Oh, no. Aurora was gonna head towards him anyway.
Okay, so.
But let me guess, hesitantly.
Yeah.
Oh, radio, me everything you know. KJ,
Yo.
what are you doing?
As I said, I approached Goldar.
You've done that. What are you doing?
I approach the Goldar again.
Okay, Mike, that's your cue.
I guess. Okay, I guess I'll take over now. So
I gotta pee
basically-
anyway, so.
So basically, when you start approaching him, you can see Goldar is like kind of help directing some of the traffic where pylons go. No, that one goes over there. And you can see him like actually trying to help coordinate some of like the directions and going on about the construction. Like you can obviously tell like he's going to he's trying to contribute in some part to help like the building construction part at least. Do you interrupt him?
No, I'll let him finish. I'm gonna let him finish.
I'll let him do his thing. But
I'll grab the mic from him and go, I'm gonna let you finish. But
I'm gonna let you finish, but Kim Kardashian. No.
Goldar is about to reaches over to his Goldar reaches over to his table, puts on a hard hat, and starts looking over building plans. And he glances at you at the corner of the eye. Rangers, what brings you to my humble abode?
I'm back. What did I miss? Or rather, what did I walk into?
Hi? What are you doing?
Well, he's clearly helping construct a city.
I wonder if it's up to code.
Is it up to code?
I guess that's the question we're asking. Is this up to code? You gotta answer me right now.
Goldar is confused. Like he looks around and he takes a quick look at the quick look at the document. And is like, I'm pretty sure it is. When's lunch?
No, it's good to see you doing some good service to this city.
Yeah, it's good to see that. Yeah,
I'll pat him on the back. So, any problems that's been going on lately?
Goldar is very, very confused. And it's like, not recently more than the usual what's goes.
I'm just gonna go. So
I love
Aurora's
this
gonna
jock Goldar.
I love him so much. He's so great. So Aurora's still kind of staring Goldar down. Just gonna. Then she's just gonna turn in the direction of where the tick guy went. I'm just gonna go figure out what was going on there. You two can do this. And she's gonna walk off.
So, which one of these is the tick guy?
Honestly, that was just supposed to be your intro to this thing. I wasn't expecting y'all to ask for the tick.
No, I'm asking if he's still here so I can put Aurora near him. If he's not, then I will put Aurora towards the direction that he went.
So he's somewhere in this direction, but he's gone. Or at least he's gone in the sense that I don't have a token for him.
Okay.
So I'll put Aurora here so she can look for the tick.
Yep.
Confused Goldar is just going to continue putting his hard hat on and start walking off.
That's an adorable mental image, and nobody can argue otherwise.
I loved it too.
Like, is it on top of his usual stuff, or is he taking his stuff off and then putting the heart out?
No, it's on top of his usual
It'd
stuff.
have to be on his little headdress thing. If he doesn't take that off.
Like, ever. It might as well be part of his head.
Yeah, I mean, I would not be surprised.
I've only ever seen him without it, and in one comic. Maybe two.
But yeah, so Aurora's leaving because that's too much for her brain right now.
Good.
Wait, so question. Does he not even question the fact that we probably don't look like the Rangers from this world?
Yeah, no, I'm not at all in the normal range. I'm looking like a fucking knight.
Yeah, I'm looking like a lion dog. He's looking like a knight.
No. None of us look like that. We all look like Ranger Bland, or like we look like milk toast Rangers because we haven't got our.
You look
yet.
like the whitest white Rangers. The whitest whites.
My understanding is that Goldar is still concerned with most of his day job. He's not giving you the whole part of his attention. He's like, colored spandex. Okay, Rangers.
Yep.
Rangers, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know the Space Rangers, how bland their costumes looked.
For the most part,
we look like that, but blander.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, we do not look like. You don't look like a knight yet. I don't look like a pirate yet. You don't look like a ninja yet. It's just because we don't have
She's still got
Zords
those
yet.
Chun-Li thighs.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Alright, so you said Aurora went off by herself, right?
I suddenly regret it.
That's fun.
Don't worry, you will.
Oh, thanks. Oh, okay. So this person.
Oh yeah, she walks. Yeah, she basically walks up to you. Goes, well, hey there. I ain't seen you. I ain't seen you around these parts. Especially one of your. Well, I'd say design, but the outfit's a little lacking, don't you think?
She kind of looks down at herself and looks at the girl.
It's lacking a bit of cracking.
I will stab you. A lot.
I low-key love it, just saying.
I love it, but yeah. She's gonna kind of look down herself, then look back at the woman. Do you need anything?
Oh no, I was wondering if I could help you out.
Oh,
Why do I get the feeling that this is like a Southern Belle fashion designer that's looking to change our Ranger suits because she
my
can?
god, I love it.
Oh, no.
Love it. What do you mean? Exactly.
No, you wandered off like you were looking for something.
Actually, can I see in the hood where it's pointing me towards with the tracker?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, where's it pointing towards?
Oh, it's pointing directly at her.
Actually, I think I might have found what I was looking for.
Oh, really? And pray tell, what might that be?
It just sounds like you're flirting now.
Oh,
No,
dear
God.
Lord.
How old does she look?
Yep. Late 20s, early 30s.
Not right now.
Look at her hair.
I love her hair.
There you
I
go.
love
All
her
nice and
hair.
zoomed in.
I love her hair. Her makeup, her hair is nice. So, can I spot any sort of like morpher on her or anything?
You can't spot it. Like, you know it's on her.
Well, that's not comforting.
That's not comforting at all.
What's she wearing again?
She's apparently she has a morpher on her.
Somewhere.
Well, yes, but other things than the morpher. I'm not just.
Oh. No, she's a morpher on.
Oh yeah, she's naked apart from a morpher somewhere. Like.
Yeah. Somewhere.
Alright, just because I want to be an eyesore. She is wearing a neon green tank top.
Oh, Jesus Christ! What is this? What is this? The late 80s?
Because I was
Cut
gonna say
at the midriff. And wearing that shirt that really shouldn't be considered a shirt because it's more of a net.
Fishnet. Love it.
Yeah, the fishnet. Fishnet shirt.
Love it. Screams gay. That or punk. Either way. Those coincide mostly. Anyway, so she's gonna kind of glance the girl over.
Yeah. Okay.
How do I phrase this? You have.
Use your words.
You have something I need.
Oh, really? And what might that be, darling?
I just like to imagine, by the way, if she's wearing any sort of dress, that she can you can't see the morpher, so I imagine it's like a gun holster on her thigh or something, and she just taps it to turn into a fucking Power Ranger.
Oh my god, that's great. I love that so much.
No,
not in any sort of weird way. It's
dude. Her hair is purple. She has a lot of makeup on. She's wearing a neon green fucking tank top and a fishnet shirt underneath. She's not wearing. No. She's definitely wearing black pants because she's one of those people from the fucking thing on YouTube where all the goths are under the bridge doing dancing.
Oh my god, she is.
Yeah, she's do.
damn.
She's
That's an
gonna,
old reference.
right. So not anything weird. No. I'm looking for
Well, it's not
She's
weird if you're paying, darling. It's,
oh my gosh, shut up for 5 seconds. Sing
dude, you're
her
on a
voice.
corner and it's Wednesday.
Shut the fuck up. No, you shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Come on, that was good.
I gotta give
So
that to you. That was really fucking good.
But why
Alright,
Wednesday?
anyway,
Wednesdays?
I'm looking for. She's gonna lower her voice for this. You have a morpher on you.
I was very concerned for a second when you said lower her voice for this.
No, God no. God no.
You have something I want, darling.
gets in close for a whisper.
Now,
No,
my
God.
shit, don't be shy.
No, sorry.
Oh God.
But no.
Why do I play with you guys?
Well,
Because we're the only crackheads you know.
That's fair.
But yeah, so she's gonna lower her voice, and you're like, you have a, wait, okay, so Billy said that the tracker goes completely to morphers, right?
Yes.
So you have a morpher on.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
Okay, this is going to...
However, it's not on me per se.
Per se.
You shut your mouth.
Oh, no. No. No.
She starts melting.
Oh, okay, better than I expected.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a fucking fighting stance because, oh boy.
Yep.
Oh, radio.
Please tell me that's not what I think. Oh, if it is,
I don't see why you're complaining. What the? What the what?
That's why I'm complaining. That's why I'm complaining.
I'll enlarge it just so you can see what it looks like.
That's why I'm complaining. I don't want it.
What the fuck is that?
I don't want it.
That right there. Well, I'd like to point out. Hold on, let me get real close to him. I'd like to point out that my arm is still around Goldar like we're best fucking buds. As I see this happen.
I would also like to point out that there is a girl in the street randomly playing Cat's Cradle.
Yeah. I know. I did that on purpose.
Do you know? Are you sure?
So yeah, she's taking a fucking defensive stance.
Oh, that's fine. You go ahead and take that defensive stance.
She's ready to throw hands.
All right.
She is 100% ready to throw hands.
Are you ready to actually fight this thing?
Nope.
I'm ready to exit a question.
That's fine.
I hate you.
Because, guess what's also happening?
What?
I'm gonna-
Hold on.
Every one of the civilians are also melting.
I'd like to look over at Goldar and be like, "You gonna run? What? You gonna run away from this one as well?" Just be real fucking petty about it.
Oh, damn.
I should have punched him in the throat when I had the chance.
Mike?
Goldar is very, very confused.
Good.
Wait, so Goldar didn't know that all of these people weren't actually people?
Wait, he didn't know?
You know what? I actually like this better than my idea. Yeah, he did not know.
Oh
He
my
was
god.
just like,
that's
"What?
right.
Okay."
What? Okay. Well,
Oh, I guess this is happening.
Like, I straight up like this better than my idea.
Oh,
so
you
yeah, she
didn't
take
know?
fucking ready to throw hands.
Your
Fancy hands.
house will call somebody.
Let me just get rid of all the people tokens. And keep all the putty tokens.
So Goldar was just being a good boy.
Yes. All because I like your guys' idea better than what my idea was.
What was your idea?
My idea was he was going to peace out.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I made fun of him for it.
Oh, you're mean. You're bully.
Besides, this way I can give KJ conflicting feelings later.
KJ's already had many conflicting feelings up to this point. I don't think anything you can do can trump that.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Although
If he has
do you know what the real question is?
What?
Will Goldar join us, or will he fight the putties with us, or will he join the putties and fight us?
Yes.
Because he didn't
He
know
could do
about this
both.
operation.
He could do both if he
could do
wanted
either.
to. You know what? I'll leave that up to our Goldar here. I'll leave that decision wholly to them.
I just realized if that thing has one of the morphers, what happened to the person it belonged to?
They're probably dead.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever could you mean?
Or worse.
Or worse.
Mhm.
Because I was about to say they could have been turned into a putty.
It could be them.
Yep.
No, that's going to be traumatizing. Also, what is my initiative? Just a straight D20?
It is D20. Give me a second. Your initiative is D20 at dis.
Four.
You remember, girl.
Okay, so that's an 11 for Putty Prime.
Big boy that I'm fighting?
Yes.
Mm.
You're gonna hate this shit.
Oh no.
Because all of the other ones, I should probably describe this. They don't have hands.
What?
In place of their arms are basically needle-like appendages.
Oh, I hate that.
These are called putty piercers.
Is KJ gonna hold on to Goldar the entire fight?
Hey, Aurora.
Yes.
Guess what?
What?
We're about to
Morphin'
get
time.
stitched up.
No. No. Absolutely not.
Guess what? It's morphin'
What?
We
time.
already
already
morphed.
Oh, I know.
We already moved.
I don't care.
Oh, are you? Hold on, wait, we're rolling initiative. All right, hold on.
I rolled a 4.
Well, I could have done the thing where we all roll together, you know? That would have been nice.
We can do that anyway.
No, KJ, do you know what that requires?
What?
You to pay attention.
Well, if I wasn't doing 70 different things at once, that'd be easier.
And guess what? You don't have to do 70 different things at once.
This says
Everything-
you.
Almost all of the things that you have described that you are doing by choice and can wait until the
I've
session is
described
done.
2 things. If
Yes.
you would also like me to describe how I'm trying to learn how to drive, then I would totally do that.
Yes, and
Can
guess
that
what?
wait?
Well,
Can that wait until
Yes.
tomorrow when I have work? No. So
Yeah.
shush.
Yes, it can. Called you take the book with you and you read it during break.
Oh, it's not a book, it's a PDF, and I can't read that shit during break when I barely have a break.
Okay, can we move on, please? Stop arguing for
I'd
now.
like to move on. But Exo won't be quiet about things he doesn't know about.
Oh, I can be plenty loud about things I don't know about. I could also be
You're
plenty
doing that
loud
right
about,
now.
Okay,
I could
boys,
also be plenty loud about things I do know about.
whatever you identify as, please.
Anyway, we're not arguing, we're just discussing. Don't worry about it, darling. But, yeah, it's time for you to roll, KJ. What did you roll?
I rolled a 10?
I'll fix it. Give me a second.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if that was a 22 or a 10. I wasn't sure if that was a 22 or a 10.
Yeah.
Jesus H. Christ.
Well, it's a good thing that was a 10.
What?
Is the Putty Prime faster than I am, somehow?
Give me a minute. Let me check its sheet.
Mine should be
Because
above.
I actually don't remember.
My roll should be above the other putties. Because I rolled a
Yeah.
4.
Well, we haven't done your roll yet, darling.
I did roll. I rolled 4.
No, I'm saying that we haven't put your roll in yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
There. And you still are above the other putties. By 1.
Wait, it has a speed of 6?
Damn, okay, fast forward.
It was ridiculously fast in that comic. Like, it is absolutely fucking terrifying.
Doesn't mean I can't kick him in the dick.
So, just double check the turn order. Yep.
I swear to God, if this explodes and then turns into a person, I'm gonna leave.
So, KJ,
Yes.
what's it like learning to drive on the weird side of the road?
You mean the correct side?
No, the weird side.
Yeah, the right side.
God damn it. Are you
Okay.
my age? Or are you younger than me?
I'm younger. I'm about
Okay.
to turn 21 this year.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I should have. No, stop that. I should have. I should have had a.
Okay.
I should have done this a while ago, back when I turned 16 to get a permit. But you know, dumb, stupid teenager.
Honestly, driving's scary.
I mean, I got mine when I was 17, so I still can't drive though. It's still only a learner's permit. Do you have that in America?
Yes.
Learner's permit? Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Technically, learner's permit, I guess, is more for when you're in school, so you can drive yourself to school. There's technically,
Jesus fucking Christ.
something. There's technically that, but that's only realistically, when you're doing it, I think between 16 and 18. Before you get the license, and you can only really drive if you have a responsible adult with a driver's license in the car.
What's a responsible adult?
Which you don't have.
I do.
Who's your responsible adult?
My mother.
Alright.
Who was supposed to take me to physically learn how to drive today, but never did.
Oof.
Going into
I was about to say that's one mark against the whole responsible adult thing.
Well, that's why you do it in parking lots where there's nobody.
Yes.
We actually have a church just up the road where it's mostly abandoned.
Yep.
I mean, I did mine at a swim center.
We're supposed to be doing it at the church, and then once I feel comfortable enough, driving basically to and from work with her in the car, just so I can, not even like just going there and back just to, get there, but just so I learn the route.
So, you're trying to make yourself a new character. You're trying to learn how to drive. You're also trying to play with us.
Exo, I thought I told you that I have 0 patience for time.
Oh, you just need to
That is
make
fair
time
enough.
your bitch.
Yeah, no, because I was about to say, this sounds like it's all your faults.
No, I will 100% agree with you. It is definitely my fault because I need to learn how to actually have patience for time. I can't go, oh, I'll do this, and then in 1 month's time I'll do that. No, that's not me. I'll go, oh, I'm gonna do it all right fucking now, because if I don't, I feel like I'm failing at everything.
Mood.
Yeah, so I think it was very reasonable of me to question you about things I quote-unquote don't know about.
Alright. Anywho.
Like, I'll fully admit that it's all my fault, but at the same time, it's not gonna stop me from, saying shit.
Yeah. Alright. Anywho.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I won't fight back, motherfucker.
Putty Prime, as it melted
what the fuck
and
have you
grew.
done with these? Why are they all off center? Why are most of the putties off center?
Don't worry about it. I did it on purpose to fuck with you.
They have 0.4 movement. What are you talking about?
Oh, that fucking hurts.
Hey, you're getting what you want. You're getting something you want, possibly today.
You know what? Still fuck you, because what the fuck, man?
That wasn't supposed to come out like Scoop, but okay. Scoop
No,
like Scoop when they said fixins. I thought they meant like fixins on a sandwich.
Like, where's my rose?
Like, zoink, Scoop, thermonuclear warhead.
That reminds me of, don't worry, Shaggy, I'm strapped. Zoink, Scoop, is that a gun?
I would also like to point out that we still haven't put Aurora's role into this.
No, I did. I've edited the one that she already had
11
into a 4.
11 10 3.
You need to refresh your page. Because on mine, they're already on the turn order.
Alright, let's see.
So are we fighting?
No?
11, 11, 10, 3.
Huh.
11, 11, 10, 3.
Alright, well, let me just delete and then put her back on the board, I guess.
But refreshing my page did make everything clearer for some reason, so I am thankful for that.
Hold on, Exo, I'm gonna send you this.
Oh, I see it, right. Okay.
Jeez.
Was T-Tron there twice?
No. I deleted the one that was their unmorphed token. Alright. Anyway, yeah. Let me just describe what Putty Prime did as it went to attack. Basically, for the martial arts attack, it attempted to turn its hand into a piercer thing, but Aurora manages to move out of the way just in the nick of time. And then, with its second attack, because this is actually supposed to be a tough fight, period. You know, numbers. By the way, I gave I gave our Goldar access to Goldar's sheet. Not that I've done anything with it since the last fight, but if they
Since I
wanted to,
kicked his ass.
He ran away. You did not kick his ass.
I kicked his ass and he fled.
Mm-hmm.
Lude.
is that what you call it when the Johto legendaries run away from you?
Yes.
He flewed.
He flew away.
So wait, what
I
happened?
think this version of Goldar would probably try, since he is a quote-unquote good E question mark,
Question mark.
he would start trying to evacuate the construction site. Everybody out, out, out.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. And then for, like I said, for the second attack, the attack that I literally called hand launch, because that's what it says on the page.
Lovely. We are
It
point
launched
range.
its hand towards Aurora, but
we are
missed
point blank
completely.
range, too.
Yeah.
Holy shit! So this thing's faster than me.
Yes.
Wow, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's teacher's turn. These 3 putties near me, are they
Yes.
all technically within melee range?
All but this one.
Okay, I was asking about that because you've put it so off fucking center. I'm thrown. Oh, fuck. Okay, so teach. Character sheet. Martial arts. Specialization, yes. Shift change plus 5. Because I'm speed 7. Yeah. No. Wait. 3 means you get 2 actions and a 1. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 5. Submit. Difficulty. What's the difficulty of a putty?
Give me a moment.
11.
For these ones, we're going with 12.
Normal.
They're
Where'd
reasonable.
the initiative tracker go? Oh, it's back.
Right there.
That's not a critical success, no matter what that says.
Mm-hmm.
But that still is a hit, so one of them takes 1 kick damage.
Yeah.
One nut. One nut kick. One nut.
1 kick damage.
One
Kicked him in the shins.
kick him in the nuts.
No, she kicked him. She kicked him in the knee,
Kick him in the shin.
and
Charlie
that's the end of my.
horse.
I guess it's the end of my turn.
Okay. Good
Well,
job.
that's all I can do.
Well, from the looks of it, I'm currently being teamed up on over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, how about I just walk away?
I mean, if you want to, go right ahead.
Opportunity attacks aren't a thing.
That's correct.
Oh, I know. But I have plans.
You have
You-
plants? What kind of plants?
Pretty ones. Ones that might eat you.
Damn.
Oh, and just because I'm a little petty over here, I'm gonna attack the putty that's directly right over here.
Okay. You do that.
I'm going to two-hand this.
Okay. Power sword?
Indeed. Specialization? Yes. Skill shift? I'm putting all of my stuff into this, so yes. That is... I'm doing, what, +3, so it's 3d6.
Yeah.
Difficulty 12. Normal edge, it's normal. Yeah, fuck you, Putty.
Yeah, that putty's gone.
Putty in particular.
KJ just walked past it and fucking cuts him in half with a sword, and it's just like, fuck you.
That'd be great if intimidation was a thing that they'd pay attention to.
Yeah, no, that would be really fun, because they just watch as the Red Ranger barely cares about this putty and fucking kills him.
Well, barely cared about this putty in particular.
He's not part of the army. Fuck that guy.
God said, fuck this person in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's it for my turn.
Yeah. Okay, what the fuck? Why are there two teeth? Oh, right.
I tell you, bro.
Thank you. Sorta.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Yes.
Nothing.
It
Is
is
that
a
what happens
roar.
when you jump in the Sarlacc pit? Not the
Yes.
Sarlacc,
It eats you.
oh.
And
Hmm.
yes,
I
that
guess
actually was the Zarlak pit.
Ah, nice. I
It's
know
your
my lore.
turn, Aurora. What are you doing?
I'm gonna fucking try to kick him in the nut. No.
I
Okay.
don't think that'll work.
Let's see, character
I
sheet.
will try to do a higher.
Okay, so that's D4 with advantage, and with
That was
whatchamacallit.
D2 with D4. Keep the highest one.
Yes,
Isn't
it
that the
is.
usual
Yes, that comes with the specialization, honey.
thing? Yeah. I'm just making sure I got the.
Could I have leaned in real fucking close to the putty and just whispered in its ear, hiya? As I kill him?
Yeah.
Just leans in real close.
Like, what?
As I
But
fucking
why though?
shove my sword through its chest.
No. I love the idea that you like anime sword slash it and keep walking, and then stop in front of the big putty, shoot it, and say "Hiya!" and you shoot it, and then it just blows up behind you.
Oh dear lord.
I mean, to be fair, that'd be cool if, y'all had samurizers, but you don't at the moment. Because
So,
powered
I rolled
weapons
a-
materialize.
12.
You rolled a
It's just
12.
Yeah.
Give me a minute to check Putty Prime's AC. Yeah, that's not
72.
hitting it.
Mm.
Putty Prime's supposed to be hard.
Mm.
Because you had a bad day. You
Go to
take
the
you
corner.
on down.
Aurora, if you want to keep the smaller putties off of me, I'll kick this one's ass as well.
Yes!
Finally, a worthy opponent.
That's not why I'm
Battle
saying
will be
yes.
legendary.
Oh no. Yes.
Try to see if I got the reference.
Oh, I got the reference, alright. I'm just happy that this is a plan that's going my way.
I'm gonna point back to Goldar. Be like, this is how duels are supposed to be done. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Don't bully him. He's nice. Right.
Yeah, this Goldar seems pretty chill, except that he's still a coward and he's gonna run away eventually.
He just look around. Well, he's helping all the people in the construction zone.
Yeah, he's helping evacuate so you
coward,
guys can
no.
fight.
Well, do you want me to get it for you now? I was gonna wait, but yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why I'll do it now. So you wanted the black one anyway? A small? Now shipping to Australia. Fuck yeah.
Oh, hey. Exo.
Yes, darling. What do you know?
I'd like you to look at your character.
What? let's give me a second. Sorry.
Tommy's talking.
Yeah, god damn it.
A blankie.
I'm not getting you a blankie.
Huh.
You can buy your own blankie.
I feel like Teach is gonna have a bad time.
Oh yeah, probably.
Remember, skiers, if you find yourself surrounded by putties, you're gonna have a bad time.
Mm-hmm. I'll be
Like,
right.
no one's going after Goldar. They see
Yeah.
Goldar and they're like, eh.
So just small?
That was fucking weird.
I'm buying some stuff for my mother for Mother's Day.
Oh no, that's fine. I forgot it. No, wait. Does it happen in April or May for you guys? Mother's Day.
It happens in May.
Hmm.
Bruh.
Bro.
Okay, I'm buying you this $75 shirt. Yes, because of shipping costs.
Why does a shirt cost more than soup?
No, I'll use extras. Sorry, I have to buy this, otherwise it's gonna go.
Okay, wait, whose turn is it?
Putties still.
Oh.
Yeah, I was letting EXO buy the shit for their mom before I set off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks.
You can attack me. It's fine.
Okay. What do I have to beat for you again?
It's a 16, sorry.
I bet. Two. Nope. Man, nobody wants to fight today, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
Is that
One.
with Edge?
Yeah, that's with Edge.
Holy shit.
Mm.
There we go. I managed to actually stab KJ.
Oof.
Oh, it was a
No,
nat
that never
20.
happened.
That never happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
the crit.
Yeah.
No, I think I'll just deny him that. You know?
Just deny him that.
Oh, I stabbed you. No, I didn't.
It's a flesh wound. Alright.
'Tis but a scratch.
Alright. So this will be fun for me.
So that's 1 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Putty Prime is going to hand launch. At Aurora. For what it actually does. If it
Aurora,
succeeds.
No, it didn't.
Of course it didn't.
Aurora, you could just leave.
I mean, I could.
So did I take so I took 2 damage from one of the putties?
Yeah.
Wait. I could just leave.
You could just walk away. There's no opportunity attacks.
Oh, I could.
Yeah.
I could let KJ handle it.
However, for its second attack.
So how much damage have I taken yet so far?
None, I think.
None? Okay, cool.
Oh, we'll see. All right, I'm about to use something new.
Oh no.
Nah.
Yes.
No. Nah.
Yes, the Z Power
No.
Blast.
Oh, why?
So basically, the Z on its chest glows, and basically you get smacked with 2 energy.
Ooh, no.
Bitch.
Lasagna.
And you get pushed back a few feet.
Look how Goldar's still in the back chilling.
Yeah, Goldar's just having this time. Fun time.
That's the end of that turn.
Well, I guess I didn't have to walk away after all.
No, he said, "Fuck you! I'm fighting somebody else now."
Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. You ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna.
It's lasagna.
By the way, I'd like to say that he ended that with a roar at Aurora, and then turned to face KJ.
A roar at Aurora. You fucking bitch.
A roar out of Aurora.
Aurora and Aurora.
He took the roar from Aurora. Now it's just Aura.
I hate that.
You're flanked on every side, man.
You are getting your butt handed to you.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked
You
up.
fucked up.
Nah, they fucked up. They surrounded me. I'm not locked in here with them. They're locked in here with me. God, if only I was a couple levels higher and I have an extra attack, that'd be it for like 2 of them.
Yeah, it would be.
That's some great confidence, Kyle. Let's see what happens.
Anyway, Teach.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Teach isn't even going to bother with her axe. She knows that she knows that she's been having trouble with it recently, so...
Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me.
Using specialization, yes. Shift change of +5, yes. Difficulty 12, submit. Normal, submit, and drag.
Oh my god, that's so many dice.
Critical hit. That was all of the dice. Or rather, critical success.
So what Teach is going to do, because I'm power stunting this, is she's going to do that thing like you see in the Kung Fu movies where they jump up and they spin kick everyone.
Yeah.
And then land. She's doing exactly that.
Okay.
So everybody within 5 feet of me is taking 1 damage.
That's fine. By the way, there's...
I think one of
them is down.
Yeah. But the rest are still there.
And the rest are still there.
You can still run up.
Yes, and then what happens? They follow me.
Yes, but you could make it so that way you're not surrounded on all sides.
I'm not surrounded on all sides, and if I run, the place I run to is a building.
So I'd like to point something out.
What?
This guy right here.
What about him?
That's 15 feet of movement.
Well, that's if he doesn't attack Goldar.
Yeah, he's going after Goldar, for 1. And for 2, even if he does surround me, all I'll do is I'll do the same thing next turn. And I'll kick everybody again.
Okay, you know what I really want to hear Goldar say is, "Hey guys, what the fuck?"
Hey guys, what the fuck?
Yeah, just...
I can't do
he's
that.
attacked by a potty. Like he's getting attacked by a potty, and then he's like, "Hey guys, what the fuck, man?"
Look, it's either I back myself up against a building, which isn't viable, or I stay here. Because if I move, the only place I can really move to is against these buildings. I can't get into the buildings. Ooh, actually, no, that's an idea. Is this door open?
Sure.
Okay, Teach is going to move to the door. Is going to run into the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
She is staying in the doorway, so there is now a chokehold.
Okay.
So if the putties want to come after her, they have to filter themselves through a bottleneck. And end turn.
Okay. It is KJ's move.
Alright. So, here's the plan. This motherfucker right here is gonna die.
Okay.
Two-handing this shit again.
Mm-hmm.
Specialization. Yes. Yes. Difficulty, not 112, just 12.
The difficulty is 112 to hit.
That is
Good
my
luck.
father.
Wait, what happened?
I think he's dead.
Yeah, that's a dead putty. This one explodes, but it's also, like his buddy, self-cleaning.
Mm.
Ah, self-cleaning. And all
What?
magical.
Ah, he's self-cleaning and or magical.
That's 10. That's okay, so that's hold up. Let me zoom out slightly.
Do it.
Because unlike you guys, I have 40 feet of movement.
Oh, hardy har. Where the fuck is he going?
All
Right,
the way down the street and leaving
Like
you.
to this Palpatine.
right here. That's where I'm going.
Okay. It's
Oh,
Aurora's
a
turn
crit.
now.
Exo, I think unless I roll a natural 1, I'm going to hit these motherfuckers.
Okay, so it's my turn now?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back over to this big bitch. Trying to hit him again.
So we pissed Aurora off.
You should take care of the other ones. The small boys.
Son of a bitch. 15.
Yeah, that's not hitting it. In fact, the reaction is going to be it points and laughs.
Alright. Next one, I'm going to try and kick him in the nuts. Because I don't like this one. He's a bitch. Also, that's... Yeah. That's a noof.
Okay. There's going to be another attempt at a stab at Peach.
So I already have ideas of how this is going, and I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 we've taken down so far.
Mm-hmm.
And that hits, so I am down to 2.
Good. All according to Cake.
What?
Do you not know that meaning?
Mm-mm.
God's damn. The word for plan in Japanese is keikaku, which happens to also be the way that they pronounce cake.
Oh. Okay.
I know this ain't gonna hit, but it's worth a shot.
Hit me. Do it. Do it now.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
No, I was making reference to the Predator.
Also, could
Ow!
someone, could someone move my thing up towards the big guy, by the way? Because I did go up to him. Thank you.
Alright, so it's Putty Prime's turn now. And he's gonna look directly at KJ.
He's a bitch, it's fine.
Oh, that's fine. He holds
You
up a
say that
finger.
I hold up the middle finger.
Finger of death.
Love this.
Alright, give me a will save, KJ.
Oh.
How do I do that?
You roll your willpower.
That's just a d20 plus 2.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so I gotta do that manually then, because I don't know how to do that from the sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do have to do that manually.
Thank God the air conditioning just kicked up.
13.
And you fail.
So obviously I succeed critically.
Anywho, this is what happens. The HUD on your visor turns red.
As I feel like it should have been.
The putties, though you do not know this, you know this no longer. The putties are now rangers in your visors, and the rangers are putties.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, that would be.
Are any of them
dear, I don't know.
green? Just a quick question.
Yes.
Good.
Go right after that one.
Because that's the one motherfucker I'll be like, yes. Alright, I'm going for him straight up.
Watch the crime.
And then, for the other attack, it's going to use hand launch on Aurora.
Again.
Yes.
Actually, that is a good question. Which one's the Green Ranger?
Teach.
Probably the big guy.
Because,
Peach is a bigger threat.
yeah. No offense.
Oh, I thought you meant the putties all look like Rangers, and I was like, all right, which one of them is a green one?
No,
yeah, which one is the Green Ranger?
You see the putties as as rangers, and the
Yes.
rangers,
Yes,
your
so-
fellow rangers, as putties.
Yeah.
Yes, so which ranger is the Green Ranger?
No.
He
Shit.
realized he made a
I
mistake.
can't bypass it.
You know what? Fuck it. This one will be green for you.
Yes.
I'll even mark it.
I love the idea of the putty doing this, and then watching KJ turn, see the Green Ranger, just fucking slicing them in half, and goes, "What the fuck?"
Hey, that one's green!
Hey, wait! You're not supposed to be attacking rangers. Well, that one's green.
Alright, anyway, it's Teacher's turn now.
Well, the second verse, same as the first. Actually, no, I am going to try and hit them with my axe this time. Because I can axe someone a question through a doorway.
Yes. Unless you roll a 1, in which the axe gets caught in the doorway.
You should set up some Home Alone traps.
I am the Home Alone trap.
What, are you like hanging above the doorway, ready to swing the axe down on who walks in?
I'm sorry, but I just imagine that in the very not PC way, the Home Alone trap.
Oh no.
Oh no.
again. I do believe I'm just friends.
Okay.
And I have killed the putty in front of me because they only have 2 health.
Yep.
Oops, I did it again.
KJ's turn.
Alright, I'm attacking the Green Ranger.
I kind of figured you were.
Just random Green Ranger. Son of a bitch!
Father! He screams out as he fucking goes to attack it. The prime putty's just like, what the fuck?
Putty Prime's just like, the fuck? Alright, this kid's got issues. Lots of issues.
This motherfucker's dead.
Yeah.
He saw his dad and he's like, no.
Okay, so this one basically explodes into clay.
It just evaporates, this motherfucker. Just what is Putty Prime's reaction to just watching this happen?
It is very, very confused.
I'm pretty sure Goldar's probably just as fucking confused.
Goldar's waiting on a cue from me. But I haven't given them that cue because this is far more entertaining for me at the moment.
Whose turn is it now?
Yours.
Mine?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have extra attack yet.
Oh wait, do I get to make a will save at the end of my turn?
No.
Okay.
I like how straightforward that was, too.
I cannot hit this motherfucker.
Then turn and hit the putty.
But I'm gone.
Leave the motherfucker to me.
Okay, fine. I'll say I attack the nearest putty.
At the very least, you get away from me.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go attack the nearest putty.
Yeah.
The smaller putties.
Well, one's like right next to Putty Prime.
Okay, lovely. I'm gonna go smack him. Do I hit him with a 12?
Yes.
Okay, finally. I can hit something.
But...
Wait, how much damage do you do?
Yes.
1 at the moment.
Can Lynn two-hand?
What?
Does Lynn have the capabilities of two-handing the weapon?
No, you're the only one that does.
Oh shit. That putty's still alive.
Yep.
Yeah, you're the only person who can do that.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna evaporate this one. This one's turn. Hang on. I almost made a mistake. There. Much better. Must be efficient. $16, alright?
Yes.
That hit.
Oof.
I am on 1.
Yep.
Are we gonna lose Teach already? Damn. Okay.
No, because if I go unconscious, I'll fly back into the building somewhere and just get knocked out on 1 health.
Yep.
I will
And demorph.
I will demorph though, but that means that these people will have the bigger problem of Goldar.
Mm-hmm.
So I won't be targeted after this. And if I can pull off a crit here, I can do 1 damage to everyone in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
If I pull off 2 crits, I can do 2 damage. So if I manage to do 2 crits, I will win.
At the very least, if you do 1 crit, you'll kill all but one of them.
Yes.
Putty Prime's attack. Change. 14. Normal. Why can't you blind one person?
Putty Prime was so distracted by KJ screaming "Dad" and slicing a putty in half with so much fucking effort. Just like, what the fuck? And completely messed up their own attack.
You know what? Sure.
Just really confused on that.
I have been trying to blind at least one of you. Specifically Aurora, but still.
Why me? What did I do?
Nothing.
It's just funny.
Bully.
I will say, Aurora, I am sorry for what I'm about to do to you.
No.
Yep. He sees you as a putty.
No. I feel like we're just gonna.
Ooh, it's my turn now. Yay!
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm a bit too busy singing Kylie Minogue.
You were singing Britney for a second there.
Difficulty 12, and with edge, because fuck trying to do this with the axe again.
Hey!
32.
And there is crits in there.
Yeah, I see that. A lot of them. Even the to hit was a crit.
That's 2 crits!
Yeah. So how do you want to do this? Because I'll allow this.
Yeah, so Teach, basically grabs the axe and cracks it into the wall so that it's wedged in there, and uses the momentum to basically just, fling herself up and kick.
Nice.
Just walking kick all of them. So I took all 3 of them out in the one go.
Damn, okay, girl.
And then she lands and it's just like, did everybody see that? Because I will not be doing that again.
Gold are solid at least.
Meanwhile, KJ is over there very much readying the sword to beat the shit out of Lynn.
This is gonna suck ass.
Yep.
You better hope I somehow miss this.
Because this is gonna fucking hurt.
Okay, wait, is that 2 crits or 3 crits? Because if you look at my stuff, I technically have 3 crits.
You technically do, because one of those was the D20, and then 2
Yes,
of
because
them
one of-
was the
12.
the skill dice, yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, if I can, for my 3rd crit, she's going to yank the axe out of the wall and just yeet it
At Putty Prime.
at Putty Prime. Because
Alright.
yeah, so it's
Let's see that throw.
She rams it into the wall, does the kicks, and then uses the momentum to just fling it out and throw. So
Okay.
that would be targeting, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, I can't put anything into this because I put all of my shit into the first attack.
Yep.
So no shift change. Difficulty is what? 16?
19 is where you're
Damn,
aiming for.
okay. Shit.
But it's at edge because he's not expecting this.
Yep.
So I do have a question. Oof. I do have a question of what is the... So is it
Wait,
if
no,
they
that's a
get...
crit!
If they get hit, or is it if I get hit that I have to make that wisdom save again?
If you get hit.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's crit on the skill check.
Yeah, I see that.
Does that mean I still hit?
Oh, I'll allow you to hit. Just
Hits KJ in the helmet.
Your axe is getting stuck in it.
I am fine with that. Yeah, so my axe is just in its back.
Mainly because none of you have done a single damage to this yet, besides you just now. Because I'll allow the damage.
So, Aurora.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna hurt.
I'm sorry, little one.
No. No.
14?
Yeah, it's 14.
And this would be an edge because Aurora's not expecting hit in the back, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Do you know what I really want you to do?
Jesus Christ!
I want you to accidentally take out the putty behind her with the amount of force you hit this girl with.
I'll allow it, because, one of those, crits is a 10.
Wait, it says 15, so which one is the 15? It's the 7 plus 8. So, yeah, so he takes out Lynn, who has the option of either basically starting to roll death saves, or demorphing and going into, and keeping 1 health.
Hmm.
And you take out the putty behind her.
I say take out the putty behind me.
Oh, I'm taking out the putty behind you. So basically, what Putty Prime gets to see is KJ.
No, hold on. Here's the thing. I have this this thing where I imagine whenever she demorphs forcibly, she also de-disguises.
Well, that's not gonna matter.
I know. I'm just saying.
Okay, so how far does she fly?
Well, I like this idea, so give me a moment. Because I find this just hilarious enough to make this work. Alright, so as she gets hit, and, the sparks fly off the costume and all that shit, she flips over the putty, kicking it into KJ's sword. And still flies about... put her here. Yeah.
So I'm near Goldar, so he gets to see, wow, that happened.
Yeah,
so essentially, what basically fucking happens, what Putty Prime gets to see, KJ grabs this fucking thing with 2 hands, fully, uppercuts Lynn with it, fucking slashes up, flips Lynn, flips Aurora into the air. While he's still holding this, she kicks the putty towards him and gets impaled upon his sword. And then he just basically does the fucking Chad move of kicking the putty off of his sword.
No, KJ, do you not get what you see?
I know what I see.
Yeah, you just saw you just saw yourself attack a putty, and a Power Ranger flew onto your sword because of that.
Yes.
Trauma.
That will be trauma.
Once he comes out of it, yeah.
That might require a couple moments of... So wait, hold on. Billy's recording these, right?
Probably.
So is Billy seeing what I'm seeing?
No, he is not.
That's gonna suck.
Yep.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
But,
damn, this motherfucker really like his dad.
but I'm gonna take Aurora out of the turn order because they're demorphed and out of commission.
Oh, I totally forgot that Teach got to see that happen.
Yeah. Teach got to see that happen. The only thing standing right now is Putty Prime. And KJ. Speaking of Putty Putty Prime's going to turn and look towards Teach.
He's just throwing up the double birds.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Do this real quick.
I would like to posit that him throwing anything at me is probably done at this because I'm in behind a door frame. So he's more likely to hit the building than he is me.
Oh, that's fine.
What does Goldar appear as?
Goldar.
Goldar, he's not doing fucking anything. He's just watching.
Well, yeah, I know, but in my visor, what does he appear as?
Goldar?
Yeah, because because KJ has a spell on him at the moment that makes him see ranges as putties and putties as rangers. So what does Goldar look like?
I was going to know, what's Goldar's reaction to raw?
Yeah, to what the fuck?
I genuinely don't know. I wasn't expecting y'all to ask me that.
So, Mike, Goldar has just seen a female version of Zordon pop up, like, next to him. Like, he saw one of the rangers turn into a female version of Zordon and just, like, kind of collapse next to him.
That happened because the Red Ranger just kicked their ass 6 ways from Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also,
with one attack.
Also, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, Goldar, Gold Zeo Ranger.
So he looks like a
in
Valor
KJ's
right?
visor. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just for
okay,
shits
cool.
and giggles.
I can ask him what to do, and it would make sense.
You just make the meme of confused Goldar stares.
Do it. I want it.
That is a net 1. However, give me just a moment to see how shite this is. 'Cause this could be good for you or bad for you.
52.
Solid number.
His aim was a little off and he took out, like, the 3rd floor.
Mm.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it is not. The 3rd floor is now in the 2nd floor.
Mm.
Yeah, which means there's extra weight on the 2nd floor it's not designed to have.
Yep. Your move.
By the way, Exa, do they
I
do
don't know why that
floors
came
in
out
Australia
flirty.
like they do here, or do they do them like they do it in England, where the first
just
floor
had
is
the
actually
thought.
the second floor?
I just had the thought that Goldar is the cabbage man now. My building!
It goes ground floor, 1st floor,
No, you gotta
2nd
do it,
floor, 3rd floor.
Okay, so that you do it like England does it.
Do it in the voice.
No, my building!
Yeah, Teach is going to jump out of the building to about here, realize what a shit position she is in,
Mm-hmm.
And run
and
away.
decide, fuck it, if she's going out with a bang.
A literal one.
No, that's exactly what's happening. She jumps onto the putty,
Thermodetonators.
grabs her axe,
Mm-hmm.
and activates the cannon.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Because it's buried in him, and the handle is pointed towards the rest of his back. So
Yep.
this is either going to launch him into the air, damage him, or fail so spectacularly it's going to blow both of them up.
Well, let's see. Is RNGesus on your side today?
And I can cheat a little bit. So it's targeting, using no specialization, but it goes up to 2d8 now. The difficulty is 19, and it is using edge because he can't escape.
Yep. 29. Okay. Oh, that definitely hits.
And that is three. And that is 3 energy damage.
That's fine.
So she jumps on, grabs hold, pulls the thing, and just goes, boom. What happens to Teach?
Okay, so give me a minute because I gotta roll something because of how stupid of an idea that this genius move was. Because that's a sentence.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
No. Wait a minute.
Yeah?
I actually have to re-roll that.
Yeah? Why?
Because he's a larger enemy. I get another dice shift.
Yep.
I do 3d6.
I mean, this would be overkilling it anyway.
Never mind, no crit.
Yeah.
Still the same.
Yep. Anywho, yeah. So, due to that, this is what happens. You use the fucking power axis cannon, which I'm glad you finally decided to use.
I tried using it before, but I've missed every time.
I know, I'm giving you shit. But anyway, this time you couldn't miss at all. So basically, you lock on, cock the gun and all that shit. Blam! Energy damage. Energy damage, all that shit. The force from the cannon, because you weren't expecting the recoil on this hit, like close range hit, to be so fucking bad.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Pulls you off of the putty with your axe flying back into the building.
What floor do I land in?
The 3rd floor, that's now the 2nd floor.
You know what? Yes. You land in the 3rd floor.
So, is this putty dead, by the way, the Z putty?
Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah.
No, he is not. He is a very durable motherfucker.
So, Goldar and KJ, because Aurora won't wake up until the fight's ended, what Goldar
KJ sees the putty get attacked by another putty.
Yeah, KJ sees a putty jump on a ranger's back and somehow blow itself up on the ranger's back and then fly through a window. Goldar sees the Black Ranger blow itself up and fly through the broken window and is now in here.
You know how long it took to get that window ordered?
No, I imagine, where they did the Z blast, there's just a whole chunk of building just fucking missing. She sailed through that, only to find that there's not a floor directly under her, and has fallen another floor onto rubble, and it's just like, ow!
And then very soon you're gonna fall another floor.
Yes. And that is the end of my turn. I cannot do anything more.
Good. Alright. KJ, you're up for grabs.
I'll shout out to Goldar, who's the Gold Ranger.
Yep.
All the putties are down! What should we do next? Because this is their universe, technically.
Yeah?
Actually, yeah, no, I'll shout that out to Goldar. Because, fuck it. Am I doing the little shuffle down there? What's going on?
I moved you forward to be right next to the dead putty, but I realized the dead putty needed to be moved forward, not you needed to move forward.
So,
alright.
Yeah, no, Goldar is the only one who now knows that I view the putties as Rangers the other way around.
Alright, so, anywho, yeah. This would be the moment where, Where Goldar, you know what? Yeah. Goldar will give him a thumbs up and then vanish.
Oh,
What?
okay.
However, yep, this will be fun.
Oh no.
However, the Putty
I
Prime sees this. And now,
Mm.
On 1v1 me. Let's go.
oh, it's going to
1v1 me in Blood Gulch.
in Blood Gulch.
Ooh, no,
Do
actually.
you ever wonder why we're here?
God damn it, I hate it.
Just
No,
to suffer.
Oh!
Ooh, that hits. No, do you know what's something I would like? I think I think we should honestly do.
What?
Goldar doesn't like. I imagine Goldar's glitching, like in Knee's fucking visor, because the spell doesn't know what to do with Goldar.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, it could.
So I like the idea that he's gonna get advantage on his next will save because he's seen this. And
Yep.
he's like, why is this glitching? I don't understand this. And then he gets blasted by a ranger.
Yep. With the Z Power Blast.
There you go.
Okay, so wait, that does 2 damage?
Yes.
Yeah, you were on 3, now you're down to 1.
Yes, okay. And so I get advantage on this.
On
Yeah,
this willpower, yeah.
I don't know how to do that manually.
Just roll it twice.
Yeah. First one. 15. Second one. 4.
I mean, to be fair, you passed this time. Barely.
Alright.
Barely, but you passed.
And then you look up and everybody's changed positions, and then there's the unholy realization of, oh, I just kicked Aurora's ass.
Oh, fuck, dude. Okay, well, that can be dealt with in a moment. I gotta now kick this thing's ass.
Yep. But now it's Teach's turn. If Teach is willing to get up.
Peach gets up, walks to the window, uses her bonus action to open the window.
You gonna take a
Right,
pot shot at it?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what happened. She pulls out her pistol and goes, "It's over, Putty! I have the high ground."
I'm gonna level that building now.
It doesn't even follow through with it. It sees the meme and goes, no, I will not do that today. Ooh.
Very well.
You, my brother, and I loved you.
That's another crit, so that's 2 damage.
Yep.
No, yeah, 2 energy damage.
Yep.
Like I pulled out the fucking sidearm, fucking flintlock looking fucking thing, and have just given it a shot to the dome.
Alright, what do you say?
I imagine it is not very happy with me right now.
Oh, it is not.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
What
So
do
it
you
is
say?
now KJ's turn.
Future?
You're about to have the 4th floor on top of you.
Alright.
No, I refuse.
Actually, let's move right next to it. Let's do all of my specialization into Power Sword, skill shift, yes. Submit, difficulty 19. Before I hit submit, and I would like to reference that I am using my once per combat, so that's going to be 3 energy damage.
Mhm.
And on top of that, if this hits, I'm going to use my Red Ranger ability to do an additional damage, so 4 damage in total.
Is it energy? Are you doing energy damage?
Yes.
Then you also get a dice shift up.
Ooh.
because it's a bigger opponent. Whenever something is increased in size than it should be.
So how do I do that?
Okay, so when you roll,
Yes.
you go using specialization,
Yes.
and then it'll say skill shifts.
Yeah.
What is your speed?
My speed is we've talked about this a lot, and I forget every time, a 5.
Okay, so that means that you get 3 shifts up, and you get an additional shift. You have 3 shifts up that you can take, and you have an additional shift that you get for free.
So an auto success.
Yeah, you can shift it to anywhere, but auto success is your maximum. I would suggest switching it to 3d6 because that's more chances of crits.
That's the normal one that I've been doing, I believe.
Yeah, so I would just do it to that, which means that you still have a spare action, which means you'll have a free action to do whatever the fuck you want after this.
Difficulty 19. Edge, snag, normal.
Is it normal? DM?
As far as I know.
Yes, okay, normal. Now roll and see what happens.
Yeah, there you go.
So much dice.
That is 2 crits. Wait, no, that might be 3 crits actually.
As I said, watch me end this motherfucker.
Yes, that is 3 crits because 6 plus 8, which is a crit, and then the 2 6s and the 2. That's 3 crits.
Yep.
So is that your once per encounter 3 energy damage?
That is.
So you're either doing 6 damage or you're doing 5 damage and a power stun?
No, I'm going to be doing 7 damage.
7 damage.
I'm using my Red Ranger ability to do an additional damage.
You just got fucking, like, uber slashed.
He sees that he was made to hurt Aurora. He was tricked, and he's like, this motherfucker is going to die.
Oh, that's fine.
He channels everything his fucking father taught him into one giant slash.
Okay. That's fine. But guess what?
We still live?
I know it's probably still up, but at the same time...
No. You succeeded in this shit. But
yes.
I've got to describe something.
Oh, it's a bomber.
Probably.
Alright, so basically, I'm going to assume KJ did that one pose that the Rangers always do, since all of the monsters
turn around
explode
and
after being
weapon in the air?
destroyed. They turn around and not look at the monster at all.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. What's that whistling sound?
Oh no.
Is that old Davy from down the street?
Yeah.
I mean, Siege could always shout that it's a bomb.
There's a giant grenade that lands right about here and explodes.
What's the radius?
Oh, you don't have to worry about it. It's not exploding you.
Is it exploding? KJ? Oh.
Oh. No.
No. No. KJ, take my body and run. No. I'm not doing this.
You're now dealing with Colossal Putty Prime.
No. No, we're not doing
I'll still kick your ass.
At 1 health?
Wait.
I mean, I could do
shape? Wait, what shape is the dome in since that explosion?
To somewhere.
You thought I would forget, didn't you?
We got.
Oh no.
Monster grow. Also, I'd like to point out something.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the same. I feel like we've done exactly what the Power Rangers actually do in the TV show and used the same set piece again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna hide it. We did.
So, are we removing the rest of these putties?
Yes, so that y'all can actually see Putty Prime in his prime.
I hate you.
I know.
Alright, I kick
Did
his
all
toe
the
now.
damage... Okay, did the damage... Did it have 14 health, or did the damage that it also took from KJ carry over to this new form?
It had 14 health for this minor form. For the minor form. Yep.
Fuck's sake.
Oh boy. How's that dome looking?
Oh yeah, by the way,
So-
Dome looks perfectly intact.
Fuck.
So, Goldar, are you going to help us now?
Oh, Goldar's not even here.
Yeah, he is.
Go to left.
No, go to
Nah,
left.
I just
He
never
gave me a
deleted
thumbs up
the
and left.
token.
Ah,
Dick
dick.
took off like a bitch. Yeah, no, KJ, just grab my body and run.
By the way,
Can I message Billy?
get us out of here. Get us out of here. I
No,
mean
no,
it.
No, it's
No,
not even
Kate.
that.
no, KJ still has a free action.
I do.
Yeah.
I would like to
So
message Billy.
go
at some
ahead.
point.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to message Billy because I was working on those swords.
Billy, has the diagnostics check done yet? I could really
Billy,
use some sword power.
I kind of kicked Aurora's ass, but that's besides the point. I'd like the Zords, please. Could I get my Zord now?
Well, the diagnostics
Wait, you
checks.
do what?
Diagnostics check's not done yet.
Well,
Oh, so
that
you
sounds like a secondary problem. The first problem is that the whole make my monster grow shit happened.
Oh dear. You should probably get out of there then.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, my guy. That sounds like it's on you to get us out of here.
Oh yeah, just let me lock onto your coordinates here and don't die.
That's easy for you to say.
That's easy for you to say. You're not fucking here.
Alright,
Just
and...
grab Aurora. and
wait, no,
run.
hold on. How far did I actually move? Because I don't think I even...
I don't think you used
Nope.
all your movement yet. No.
Boop. I grab Aurora,
All right.
Yeah.
whose ass I've kicked.
Yep, very thoroughly, and she's very upset with you. Well, she will be. When she
Well, I don't think she realizes
You
that
will be
I
when she
kicked her
wakes
ass.
up.
I was about to say, as far as you're aware, the Z Putty did it.
Because I did it from behind you. I did, like...
As
like,
far
you're
as you know,
fighting-
the Z Putty. As far as you know, the Z Putty fucking backhanded you.
Like, you were facing the putty, and all of a sudden, you got fucking triple flipped.
Lovely.
Alright. So yeah. Billy basically teleports all three of you back to the command center.
And Aurora is still out.
Well, yeah. You're gonna wind up getting put in the medical bay.
Mm.
He's not just gonna leave her either. He's going to be a gentleman and stay with her till she wakes up.
And then
because
get
he
bitch
did
slapped.
kick her ass. Yes.
Well, as I said, as we all said, she don't know.
Yes, but he's not gonna keep that a secret. He'll be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So-
he's gonna get punched in the
I like
throat.
the idea. Okay, I'm going to roll this, but I'm going to roll this at snag because she was. Teach was about to take a pot shot at the back of the thing, and you just teleported her.
Yep.
Oh,
So
yeah,
what
did
I'm-
she shoot Billy?
No,
Oh my God.
I'm imagining that it's going to bounce off the walls and hit her in the face and knock her out.
It's either gonna hit her or KJ. One of the two.
So I will dice shift down because, well, because I was just randomly teleported.
Yep.
The difficulty is 19 still. Submit, and it is at snag, and submit, and roll, and see what happens. So, I imagine that she blasts where it was, it bounces off the walls a bit, and then just stops.
Yep.
And it's just like, what the fuck? Where? Who? Huh?
We don't got the Zoids yet. We can't fight it.
That didn't
Oh,
stop
no,
us with the last one.
By the way, hold on. He's just there. He's holding Aurora because she is unconscious and can't stand.
Pete, realizing that they're no longer in danger, morphs back, takes one step forward, and just kind of collapses on the floor.
He will pick up Teach as well.
Why?
First win/defeat.
Pyrrhic victory.
Yep. A bitter.
Are we all level?
You will. You're all three. You're all level 3 now.
Lovely.
So from that exclusive I got.
However, Billy is going to ask y'all to explain when you guys recover, and then he's got a special assignment.
Ooh, by the way, I have a speed increase of. I now have a 6.
Ooh. Alright, let me level up Aurora real quick here. Blue. Blue Ranger. Social.
Okay. Now, am I taking a Black Ranger option or am I taking a Yellow Ranger option? That is the question.
That's up to you.
Oh wait, do we
I know.
benefits? Hold on, let me see.
Yes.
Oh, I'll need to talk.
Because all I'm seeing is Zord.
About that.
Yeah, we should get.
You get something. I don't get something.
Yeah, because you take a while to get your cool shit. Because you're the leader, it's supposed to do that.
Because I gotta have development.
Yes.
God.
Oh, don't worry, your episode's next.
Oh shit, time to fight my dad, I guess.
Wrong parent.
Oh. Time to redeem my mom, I guess.
Well, you've got to fight her first.
Well, you mean I gotta kick her ass first?
Yeah, you need to kick your mom's ass before you can redeem her.
Okay, so I get a smarts increase.
Yep. Aurora
KJ...
gets a social increase.
I got a speed increase. For the most part, KJ hasn't had any sort of real physical matches. It's mostly just been mental challenges.
Yep, which you are no good at.
No, not at all. But like with the whole new trauma of he just kicked Aurora's ass, meeting his dad again after becoming a ranger.
Yep. And his dad telling him he's disappointed.
I'm not I am both angry and disappointed, son.
Okay, so wait, I have to ask. So was the thing wait? Okay, so Billy's gonna ask us to do something after we heal.
Yes.
Is that gonna be?
No, it is not.
Based,
it is not. You're going back, but it will be text RP based.
Okay. I will. By the way, I'll be trying to do more of that.
Yeah, I was.
You're going to have to.
Yeah, the only thing stopping us from doing text RP has honestly been you, my man.
Yeah, I know. My schedule's fucked, and I need a better one.
I mean, so is mine, but I still try.
Where is Aurora getting?
Yeah, but you're also the DM.
Yeah.
So
in the command center?
You're getting put in the infirmary.
yeah, everyone's basically going to be in the infirmary.
Yep.
By the way, Vru, I forgot to mention because crazy schedules and such.
Yeah.
I don't mind like an every so often. I could just have a problem with being added multiple times in like an hour.
I'm sorry, I was a dick that day, but I was also
well,
in
it's
the mood.
it's just that Exo knows this. One of our friends, Riv, used to like really at people if it wasn't a reply in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep. And sometimes you deserved all of those ads, but a lot of the times you didn't.
Well, it was at times where I'm the DM